Welcome everyone to Minus One Charisma Dungeons and Dragons stream. We are here today playing a one-shot. The Bobby Dice presents Blades of Gory.
Epic one shot.
Our DM here, who, oh man, I used to be able to stick my finger through myself. Oh, I kind of still can a little bit, and then it gets cut off. But I can tickle Bobby.
Hey, look at that.
Tickle, tickle,
Right, yeah.
tickle, 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 tickle.
all right, come on.
We're actually all in the same room. We go through great lengths to make it look like we're in different rooms, but we're actually all in the same room. It's wild.
You know, the key is sound isolation, right? Because I don't want to hear you on my mic, and you don't want to hear me on your mic, and you know,
and no one wants to hear Bobby. Period.
Not true.
It's crazy how your old wall looks like your new wall looks like your old wall, Jason and Melissa. It's like the exact same setup almost.
Yeah. Sorry.
We didn't actually move.
Okay.
For those Jason stalkers out there, recently went through a little bit of a translocation. What would you say?
Yeah.
It's like
that
was
sounds right.
translocated to a new domicile.
Not a word. Not a word.
It is now.
Domicile?
Try that.
Translocated.
No, translocated. Not a.
Domicile checks out. Translocated, I'm not sure. Someone Google
Just
that.
relocate.
Or don't.
Translocate, transport within an organism, especially in the phloem of a plant, or actively across the cell membrane.
That.
Oh, there you go.
You know what? That's exactly what happened. We translocated down the phylum of the plant in which we live.
Yes,
Very
and the
good.
telophase
Very good.
and antiphase and things I remember from biology.
I don't remember anything from biology.
All I remember is that when a cell is dividing, the little gaps in between the two cells before they're fully divided was called a cleavage furrow. And as a seventh grader, speaking about the cleavage furrow was more than I could handle. It's still maybe a little more than I can handle.
So yeah, probably a little much for me, honestly.
Yeah. My teacher immediately kicked me out of class.
Because you just like couldn't keep a straight face, or
No, yeah. I had an old school, we'll say, science teacher, and he would take us and sit us. We had this big row, like this big
row?
like snaking row. Yes. And he would line up everyone by their grades. So lowest grades sat all the way in the back in the far corner of the room, and all the highest grades sat right next to him in his desk.
Jeez Louise.
And he tried to act like it was like a great honor to sit close to him. And then we just made up rumors that he like smelled terrible. And so we got bad grades so we could sit far away. Really, teaching 7th and 8th graders is a thankless job, and we really need to do more to show that we appreciate the teachers of the world, really.
agreed.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the worst years, right? Like, I feel like we all can agree that, like, 12 and 13 is kind of some of the worst years of... Because at least from 14 to 18, you're more of a person. I don't know.
Really fond memories of elementary school, really fond memories of high school.
Yes.
Middle school?
Was a time
kind of a
that
blur.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it was there. I'm not
Did
sure.
you have a good time in middle school, Bobby?
Middle school is good. High school is pretty lame. Pretty lame. Not great.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it really depends, right? High school could be really bad if you're in classes with me because I was such an asshole. I'm sorry, Bobby. I probably made high school shit for you. And I apologize for that. Part of the problem. Well, enough of that.
Oh.
We're here to roll some dice and take names. And we're all out of names.
I hope not.
Bobby, why don't you give us a little bit of a... Well, let's get a little bit of a mood setting.
Little bit of a mood.
How about this?
Yeah, I can just do like a little D&D music. That's maybe a little too much for right now. Well, no, you know what? Fuck it. Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's go all in. All right. No, that's too much. That's too much. This is definitely too much.
I was trying to hype you up.
Like 50% of that.
Half of that.
Okay. Here.
Ah, beautiful. I love that. That's great. Thank you. Okay, yeah. All right, so
Blades of Glory.
Welcome to Blades of Gory. Yeah, so we are starting our little kind of gladiator-esque movie here in a world called Ornak. It's a very just typical fantasy world, and we're actually at the heart of Ornak. It's the heart of Ornak is 3 countries that are all together. And in the very center, there's a city called Triad City, where all 3 countries, the country of humans, country of elves, and country of small folk, they all come together in this one city called Triad City, and they all try to be as peaceful as possible and party once in a while. So go ahead. Sorry. Yeah.
No. I just wanna talk about they try and be as peaceful as possible in their gladiatorial arena.
As possible.
Which I think is fucking perfect.
Hey, he just said we're all here to party, right? It's a party.
Yes,
party.
We are.
Kind of party.
But yeah, so just imagine your typical fantasy city. And it's kind of a party time right now. We're all hanging out, we're having a good time. And there's actually a big tournament happening in one section of the city. It's a big fighting tournament, and you've all entered into it. Actually, James's character has found you two, but we'll get into that in a second to join him in this contest. But first, let's start off with let's see here. Who should we start with? I think we just let's start with James's character actually. So James's character, what's your name, James?
Hi everyone, my name's Paul. It's pronounced pull, like an O sound, but you have to take your mouth in a U sound, spelled phonetically P-U-U-L, but actually spelled on paper P-U-U-L. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a son of a lord, Lord Up. We come from the Ups, prestigious
Very
family.
nice.
You might have seen our family crest on maple and sugar trade. My father, a lord, syrup, many generations of syrup trade. And that brings me here to try and fight for my family's honor and money. But mostly for my
Very
family's
nice.
honor and money.
Very nice. And yeah, you're actually your family, I guess the Up family, they've done very well for themselves in the past selling syrup. But recently they've fallen on hard times, and actually the bank is foreclosing on your guys' estate very soon. And I'm just gonna have a little bit of a scene here where basically it's a little just a kind of a scene where you kind of walk through your mansion, right, and you see your family, and they're all looking kind of sad, and your father, Sir Up, he's looking pretty depressed, and all your 5 sisters, Jane, Jen, Ginny, Joanna, and Justine are all around him, just kind of trying to comfort him. And you kind of walk through, and do you do anything at all to try to lift their spirits before you leave for the tournament?
You all, don't worry. I've got this handled. You guys have always discounted me, but now it's time for Pole to shine. I'm gonna bring us back to a glorious name. Avast! I shall be back with all the money we need for this terrible refinance.
And
Away!
as you walk away with so much confidence and bravado, your family kind of just all looks around, just like, what the hell is he talking about? What's that guy up to again? And as you kind of go around the corner, you just kind of smile to yourself and look down at this flyer that you got a while ago for a big fighting tournament that offers 2,000 gold for its prize. and then you head out confidently knowing that you're going to win this money and save your family.
All right.
And as you leave, your butler, Alfredo Saus, he follows and says, he's very, 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 very old, just ancient-looking man. Sir, we have the carriage waiting for you.
Ah, Alfredo! Good to see you again.
Yes, sir.
After your tricks? Into the cellars again, I see. Whew. All right. Well, you're not driving the carriage, right? I don't know if you're allowed to drive in that state.
I'm more than able, sir. Just watch me.
Maybe you should like, walk in a straight line or touch a... Never mind. Let's go. Yeah,
he kind of he's got a little bit of a stagger going on at first, but he's a pretty strong old dude, and
it's probably just old.
He gets in front and starts, and you get into the carriage, and you ride off, and you go towards the tournament. It's a large, super big coliseum, and as you do so, the camera kind of follows the carriage, and then kind of goes up and over the city and down, and finds our next character, Jason's character, actually, Grimjaw. Where are you, Grimjaw, in the city?
I'm in a pub, obviously drinking the night away, as one does when they're preparing for a fight. And I'm a largish half-orc male with a black mohawk and hairy extremities, wearing a tattered shirt, bit of a loincloth, and some boots. And I'm just milling about, really, leaning on a bar, drinking ale, probably on my 7th or 8th cup, telling stories about all of the heroic misdeeds I've done in the past, all the people I've killed, people I've saved, mostly people I've killed, though, a lot of people.
Nice. So you're just in a nearby pub, and everyone's kind of listening to your story around the pub. Well, one guy kind of looks a little disgruntled and just goes, "Yeah, right. Tell your fairy tales to somebody else."
I'd like to take you in a fight.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try, orc.
And I'll just sucker punch him.
Yeah, you just sucker punch him right in the gut, and he collapses and just starts to cough and spit up on the ground. And you just kind of
look at this guy, and I'm gonna pour the rest of my ale out on him, and then I'm gonna order another ale for me and for him.
Nice. Okay, yeah. You buy another ale for you and this sucker, and you kind of just drink it down, and I guess you just kind of keep that memory of people kind of like not always believing that a half orc could do what you do, and you leave the bar knowing that you got this. As you head to the tournament. And as you do so, the camera leaves the bar with you, and as you slam the door closed, it kind of twirls and spins, and then the camera lands on our next character, Melissa's character, Pork Chop. Pork Chop. Oh, sorry, Chop.
Pork Chop.
Where are you, Chop? Or Pork Chop?
You can call me whatever you want. I'm probably still, as I'm looking around, in vegetable gardens. So I've been eating all the carrots and parsnips and potatoes and celeries and just running through the vegetables. It's my happy place.
And do you when you're running through these gardens that your parents they grow a lot of produce in, do you help at all, or do you usually just kind of run around and cause mayhem?
Yeah, I'm helping. I will kind of stomp on the, when they plant the new seeds and the new vegetables, just stomp them in.
Nice.
With my hooves.
Oh, are you a pig person?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. I love it.
You can't
Right.
call them that.
I'm definitely currently a pig.
Yeah, as you're running around, you run up to your parents, and they both give you a big hug. Both your parents, mutton and lamb, the chops, they give you a nice big hug. Your father has huge mutton chops, and your mom has kind of this like big, kind of curly white hair on top of her head, and they give you a huge hug, and they say, "All right, well, thanks for the help. What are you up to today?"
I'm gonna go stop the competition. I know.
Oh, right. Is today the tournament?
Yes.
Oh, great. Yeah, we got a present for you, actually. And your parents are both. I think they're both well-known fighters, right? They're both kind of veteran fighters from back in the day.
They're champions. They've been training me. I'm surprised they forgot that it was today in their retirement.
They're just trying to play it off coyly, like they didn't know. Oh yeah, it's today, huh? I forgot. Yeah, I got you a present actually, and they pull out this big package, and you open it up, and it's this weapon that actually has belonged to your family for a long time. Your grandfather actually owned this karate chop. Your grandfather, he was very good at fighting, and he owned this weapon. What does this weapon look like? Can you describe it to me?
It's a scimitar,
Okay.
a curved blade, and it's pretty ornate. It's got jewels
Ooh. All right. Yeah.
and engravings, and yeah, like little
Nice.
vegetables too. So it's like the jewels. It's like a carrot, so it'll be like an orange
Oh.
jewel and an apple and.
That's awesome. Okay. All right, great. Yeah, they give you this present. It's actually going to be this is a plus one weapon, a magical weapon you can use in battle. Oh, by the way, Jason, your character from that fight, you're getting an extra rage today.
Yeah.
And James already has a butler, so he doesn't get anything.
What? I have an
You have a whole
alcoholic
ass
butler.
person. Okay, and so yeah, they give you this present, and they kind of just give you big hugs, and you're off to the tournament. And the camera, as you're running through the field, pans over this giant tree that's in your guys' property, and you head on to the tournament. And you guys all meet in the back of the Coliseum where all the fighters are going to be kind of entering in. And actually, this is so pull up. James's character actually is the one that found both of you. He was kind of hunting for fellow fighters to help him in this battle, and he seemed very confident that if you join him, you'll definitely win. So you guys all meet up at the back and start going inside. Do you say anything on your way in?
So you're Pull.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you guys
So
have,
small.
you said you've killed people before, right?
Look at me, obviously.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, good.
But
good.
not
And
you.
you. No, of course not me. Why would you kill me? We're on the same team, right? Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
You haven't
Exactly.
killed people.
Oh, loads of them. Loads of them. Just so many loads. Much loads. Pork chop. How about you? You're a pretty seasoned combatant. You've got those cleft shoes.
I'm small time. This is my first tournament, actually.
Your first tournament. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
you guys? Been here before?
Oh yeah. Loads of times.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
ask
believe him at
Alfredo.
all.
Alfredo,
Alfredo?
tell him about how many times I've been in this tournament.
This is your first time, sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Alfredo, he suffers from short-term and long-term memory loss, unfortunately. It's been really hard for our family, but we take care of him. Yeah. It's nice.
This is actually your first time seeing Alfredo, and he's this very old dude, but he's wearing. Apparently, he's joining you. He's wearing chainmail, and he looks like he's actually got some muscle going on. Surprisingly, and he's
Alfredo.
right behind Pull up here.
You guys take care of him, huh? I mean, he's just.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have him.
Alfredo, where did you get that? Where did you get that? We sold almost all of our stuff. Were you just keeping? Were you holding out on us, or what? What?
This is my old armor from when I was a soldier, sir.
And he like pulls out this like giant, like heavy crossbow that's like looks super ancient
Holy
looking.
hell, Alfredo!
Hey, that's a weapon.
Where did you get? All right, I didn't know you were in a war.
I'm ready to drop people.
In fact, I don't think I've ever asked you about you. Interesting. All right, well, shall we go?
Sure.
Alfredo, it's going to be an honor serving alongside you and these other two idiots.
Oh, you're too kind.
No, I'm sorry. My name is Pool. You'll get it. You'll get it. Let's go.
And you guys all head in, and actually you're running just a tad late. So some of the backstage crew is kind of rushing you in. Sorry guys, you have to head in. Come on, follow me. And then it's kind of like rushing you in and pushing you along to wherever all the other fighters are going into the actual arena. And as you're going through, you see that there's actually like a very nicely built out fighters kind of I guess waiting room or lounge. I don't know what we call it exactly, but it's got like a bunch of like cool like training equipment and stuff, and like an area for food and just an area for you kind of just to like rest between bouts. And as you pass by that, you also see on the other side there is an armory. There's actually this like slick looking dude behind the counter of the armory, and he has a bunch of different like prices behind him of things you can purchase from him if you want to before the next round of battle after this one. So things to look forward to. And you guys are rushed through, and you're placed specifically next to a few other groups of fighters. You're all in groups of 4. And you first see there's this one group they look kind of almost emo or gothic looking. They have like a lot of black robes on, and they all wear like heavy eyeliner makeup or whatever, and they look kind of depressed.
So they look
a bunch
really
of, like,
fucking cool, is what you're saying.
Look really cool. They look really, really cool. And then also, but behind you is a very not cool looking group. Very, very colorfully dressed. They look all very, very happy, youthful. They're like very, very fresh faced. And they keep like telling you guys like, hey, good luck out there. Hope you do a good job. Just kind of a lot of just pats in the back and
well,
stuff.
Thank you so much. Hey, what is your group called?
Oh, we're the Berry Brothers.
The Berry
I'm
Brothers.
Straw. How's it going? Yep.
Ah, nice, Mr. Berry of the Straws.
Yeah. Well, I'm Strawberry. It's kind of a family thing. That's Raspberry behind me, and that's Blueberry. And then there's Drew.
Oh.
There's Drew Berry. They didn't want to name him up. I don't know why that happened, but
Are
his
there
name
any
is Drew
more?
Berry. That's all the family we have here right now, but there's more back at the house.
Nice. Is there a trend in your naming schemes?
Yeah, it's just kind of, it's a little bit of a berry theme. I thought that was pretty obvious, but I
Well,
guess
that's
so.
your last name, obviously, but I don't know. It seemed like there was something more. Anyways, good luck out there.
Yeah, good luck.
Yes.
And as you're talking to this very nice gentleman, you're kind of shoved a little bit as someone else walks through with his group, and they're very, very rough looking dudes. Very kind of, they have these like scraggy looking beards, very like dirty, unkept, but like all of their outfits are all very, very new looking, and their equipment's all very shiny and fresh. Like they just purchased it. And the leader, this very large Goliath, looks at you, Pull, and just says, you the syrup kid.
Syrup? No.
You look kind of like the syrup kid to me, but all right.
Well, Syrup is my father. I'm Pull Up. Nice to meet you.
Just so you know, the family, the Lasses family, they send their regards, especially Mo Lasses. And this is actually your rival family, the Lasses.
Mo Lasses.
Yeah.
Cool. What are you guys doing here? Huh?
We're here to win.
Oh, win. Nice.
What are you doing here?
Cool. Yeah, nope, just looking around, searching, just like we got this really neat looking pig over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you find your way to the exit and leave now while you still can?
Yeah. You know what? I might just take you up on that. That's probably a good idea. Probably a great idea. You know what? I'm gonna confer. We're gonna form a delegation. We're gonna talk it over, come to a conclusion, and we'll maybe figure something like that out.
And I want to come over and put my arm around Pool and be, hey, who's your friend?
This is Lass.
Big
Lass.
I'm not Lass. I'm Bonebreaker.
You look like a Lass to me.
Very funny. He's a comedian in your group, I suppose.
I'm surprised you got it. Your head is so thick looking.
Maybe let's not. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, we were just leaving. Hey.
It's all in good fun, and I'm just gonna slap both of them just on the back, both Pool and Mr. Lasses. See you out there.
He kind of just stares you down before cracking his neck, and then heads over to the front of the line.
You get that checked.
Alfredo.
And
Phoenix.
Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, yes.
Thank you.
You missed a spot. There you go.
Oh. Thank you.
And as you all kind of settle down from that experience, the horns go off and the tournament begins as you all start walking, heading into the arena.
We supposed to be out there?
And before you can even leave, they just start the crew start pushing you. They start pushing you into the arena to go in.
Alfredo, did you sign us up?
The banquet was before.
I'm
just gonna wave like
and you're all in the arena.
I'll do an audience way or however they
crowd surfing.
Yeah, crowd surfing.
Oh, I like it. Yes, actually, one of the things I have is like trying to pump the audience up. So yeah, go ahead and can you roll me a charisma check, please?
Yeah.
As you walk in and kind of like try to get the audience going a little bit.
Roll.
It's 8.
Ooh.
8. Ooh, okay. Well, unfortunately, it's a little bit cold. As you try to get the audience going, but they're just like they don't know you well enough yet. They can't really feel you out yet. They don't know who you are, so nobody really reacts to it. There's like one kid who's just like, yeah, but like there's just nobody's really getting pumped up yet.
Right.
From
I'll just try to do some oinks just to help a little.
Oh, okay, yeah. He does. The little kid does some oinks too, just like following along with you.
My one fan.
And so you guys are going to the arena. It's this like large circular space. The ground here is made of it's like a clay kind of terrain, and you see a lot of. You see in the center there's this massive, podium. What would you call it? I guess not a podium. Like a massive stage basically in the center of it, with this guy on it wearing very very nice clothes, very colorful clothing, and his hair is all done up and looks very fresh. And as you all enter, he's kind of announcing the different groups. As the first group walks in, he goes, "Oh, look at the sorry, 1 second. What was the name again? The champions." As they walk through into the arena, people start clapping a little bit. And the next group is And then the Death Dealers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And
Hey, it's you.
The next group coming
Grimjaw.
along is you guys. So what's your guys' group name, by the way?
We're walking. We're not the
I
champions.
thought we were the champions.
Oh no, the champions was the first group. Second group was Death Dealers, and then you guys are what?
We are also the champions.
Should we be like,
Also the champions.
yeah, also the champions?
All
Or
right.
the champions.
The
The
is
champions.
capitalized.
Yes, because it's a name.
Yes. proper. Yes.
Yeah. Right,
and,
Alfredo?
last one they go, and the Berry Brothers, and all those guys with colorful outfits on just go, yeah! Try to pump the crowd up. A few people kind of are like, yeah, all right. I like their vibe. They're kind of cool.
Yes,
and you guys are all
they
kind
work
of
in a
put-
graveyard.
You guys are put into different sections of the arena. Can you see? Pull. Can you please make me a perception check? I want to see how this goes. This is a very important
Perception?
piece here. Yeah.
Yikes. 18. All right.
All right. That's great. Okay. So yeah, you look around, and in the crowd, actually, you see as the first group, the champions with the leader Bonebreaker, he looks up into the crowd, and you see in the crowd is actually Lil Lassus, the son of Mo Lassus. And he's there. He's a very, very stern-looking man wearing very nice clothing and noble. And he just looks down and is kind of pointing and gesturing to Bonebreaker to go to a certain spot. And the Bonebreaker forces the other groups to go exactly where he wants. So with that high of a roll, you kind of get like maybe he knows a little bit of inside info about the upcoming battle. And he's trying to get you in a specific spot. So when they force everyone to stop, do you guys stay in your spot, or do you want to go and try to trade with somebody else and talk them into it?
Ooh. Alfredo. I dare say. It seems like they're trying to corral us.
Indeed, sir.
Grimjaw, what do you think we should do? I think they're trying to push us around. Maybe you should make sure that they don't push us around, right?
Can I just look around really quickly, and it doesn't seem like there'd be a strategic advantage to being in one spot versus the other, or does it seem like there's perhaps like a more dangerous spot? For instance, if there were like grates or something for other creatures to come out of, are things I would be looking for?
Can you actually make me a perception check?
I can do that. Yeah, that's a 5.
Ooh, okay.
I've got bad
unfortunately-
eyesight.
Unfortunately, you can't tell if there's a better spot. You can't, because you're kind of checking out Bonebreaker and seeing if he kind of like is giving any clues of like what's actually going on. But Porkchop, can you give me an investigation check?
Yes.
It's all the same to me, buddy.
I got a 18.
An 18. Okay. Yeah. So as Pull and Grimjar are talking, you look behind you and you kind of like notice some of the crew that are kind of pushing you guys into a certain location. A few of them are whispering a little bit, like they kind of know exactly where to put you, and they're kind of making sure that you definitely go in a very specific spot. And it just seems like they definitely know a secret. So you think that maybe the spot that you're in might be a little bit more dangerous than the others.
Do I know if we can instantly move once the games start, or is it like, can I perceive that we need to
You
like
might
move
want to
right now?
try. You might want to try to talk another group into trading spots with you if possible. You'll have to try to make a charisma roll to do that, but it's possible.
Hey guys, we're in a hot spot here.
That's a good
Maybe,
thing. All right.
Well, only
Right?
if you.
Hot spot?
Probably not.
If we want
No.
to get instant action, otherwise
Well,
we
I'd
should
love to get
move
some
if we
action.
want. All right, we'll put
Thank you for offering.
Can I put pole in front of where I think it's gonna get dangerous first, and then stand behind him?
Yeah, you push him right into the front of the group there to make sure he gets the action first.
All right. Hey, what's going on here, Alfredo? I feel like something's happening and I'm not understanding.
So I believe we need to try to trade with another group for a better vantage point.
Can I look to see if a group is just sort of unaware, or like, which group would be best?
We're thinking about this all wrong. Obviously, it's with the berries. They're going to be the easiest ones to corral and force into our will, right? I mean, look at them over there, bunch of sissies.
Yeah, they're just they're just dancing around, having a great time, trying to get the crowd riled up. They're totally oblivious to what's going on around them.
What can we tell them?
Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's
let them push them over here.
Hey, berries.
Yeah, what's going on? Ready for a fun time?
My friend Porkchop here just told me that there's a hot spot in this arena.
Oh,
and you may get some.
Okay. I don't know what that means exactly, but that sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, I don't either. But apparently this is the hot spot. Now, we're kind of new. Well, I'm kind of new, and I want to kind of feel things out first a little bit. Would you be willing to trade spots for Porky's sake over here?
Well, this is our first time too, but we're really just very excited. So if you have a great spot to be in, we'll definitely trade with you guys.
Sure. Great.
Awesome.
Great.
Okay.
Great.
Come on, guys.
Cool.
Right.
He kind of ushers his brothers over.
Just remember a favor we're giving you guys, but see you in the arena.
Thanks for helping us out.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
And they all kind of shimmy and dance over to that spot. You guys trade spots. As you guys trade spots, the announcer in the middle, he starts to get into a little bit of a monologue here. So, ladies and germs, welcome to this year's Ultimate Hero Tournament of Champion Warriors who fight and stuff. Woo! And then the whole crowd just goes, whoa! Woo! 4 groups have entered this year's competition, but only one can take home the prize. 2,000 gold! Woo!
Woo!
We have collected beasts from all around the world and brought them here for your viewing pleasure. So let's not waste any more time, not any of your precious time, and get this party started with a little tasty treat. That is sure to take a bite out of the competition. And as he says that, the podium or the stage he's on kind of lifts up, and basically it's like this big section in the middle of the arena. It just kind of lifts as he's talking and goes higher and higher and higher and stops as he finishes his speech. And as he says, takes a bite out of the competition, these 4 walls spring up from the ground and separate you from the other teams. And suddenly out from near you, a hatch opens up and a creature pops out of the hatch and attacks you. So go ahead and roll for initiative.
That's what you hear coming from me. Ooh.
Calm down. It can't be that bad.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Alfredo. Grimdraw. Sick 'em, boy.
How'd you get plus on initiative?
Alfredo.
I have that? Oh, I didn't calculate it.
13.
Okay. A 13.
19.
Grimjaw's got a 13. Porkchop's 19. All right.
Yeah, you should.
And let's see here. What'd you guys get? So you guys traded with them.
No.
Okay. So you guys. Let's see here.
I wish I knew what I was doing.
We
I'm
all do.
hiding.
We all wish you knew what you were doing.
Hope you guys know how to fight.
Okay.
Why did I come here with people who didn't know how to fight?
Weird, right? Weird. Why would they do that? Fools. All of them. The others,
see.
not you. You're great. You're great.
Alfredo, I'm glad you're here. It's you and me, buddy.
It's, right, yes, indeed.
Yeah, Alfredo.
And yes, sir.
I got you.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, of course. And you guys see as the hatch opens, this large giant constrictor snake pops out and is going to go ahead. Let's see, what was its initiative? Gee, here. Okay, so Paul, you're gonna go first. Let's see here. Should we just use the map, or do you guys want to just do?
You got the map up.
Want to use the map, or do you want to use the just like our imagination?
What's that?
What's imagination?
I'm fine with imagination if it just means we're moving characters around. The theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind. Okay, so
But I do see the
got
circle
this
that we're in.
Snake, and we got, let's say, okay. Let's say this blonde guy is, well, doesn't really matter. What kind of color hair do you have,
doesn't matter.
Cole?
Like a curly brown mop of hair.
Okay, so that will be you, that little guy with brown hair and the red.
Okay, let's
outfit
let the audience. Well, we need some battle music, don't we?
Yeah, battle music. Let's
Yeah,
go.
point in time, yes. It's far too calm in here.
Okay, nice. I like it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, people at home. Let's see what we got here.
Oh.
Is this
Let's
the
just
constrictor
say
snake?
that-
Okay. Am I in
it's
the
a
orange?
snake. I think they're actually bigger than that. So they're huge. Ooh.
They are size huge.
So I can.
Whoa. Huge? Dang. 3x3. Okay.
That is huge.
They're like that. Okay, so yeah, James, you're gonna be the guy with like the reddish orange kind of outfit.
Okay.
Let's check this guy out. Let's have, and then Jason, you're the one here with the blue outfit on. Mel, you're wearing the purple outfit with the red hair. It doesn't really matter. Just kind of I had to get minis. And then in the back is Alfredo. So.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Well, completely
Yeah.
off guard. I have no weapons or anything out, so I immediately pull out my light crossbow, and I just launch it at him, the whole crossbow, and then turn and
throw
run.
the crossbow. Okay.
Yep. I throw it at him. I rolled a 9.
tight.
Am I adding anything to that?
Roll the 9. Okay.
I got a 3
let's
strength
see
or
here.
a 2 dexterity.
I'll just say that you do it. So you throw it at its face, and it kind of gets a little bit like it gets a little.
And I'm gonna try and use that moment of distraction to just
freaked out, and you just run.
get as far away as possible.
And so you want to go like I guess 30 feet back here.
Yep.
There's okay. Okay. All right.
Sure.
So you go back there, and then next is the snake's turn, and the snake is going to attack. Okay. Let's see what we got here. It's going to attack Pork Chop. Oh no! Okay, so it's attacking Pork Chop. It's gonna go ahead and let's see here. So it's going to try to constrict you.
Ooh.
Yes. Good job,
Okay.
Pork Chop. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
Oh, okay, but I
God,
got it.
Melissa
Got an
can't
8.
catch a break, can she? No matter what game she plays, she just gets beat to hell. Bobby's always like, why do you always attack Melissa? And then immediately attacks Melissa. That's awesome.
So it got an 8
awesome.
though, so it's gonna miss with its constrict ability.
You were about to say,
it's gonna try to-
unfortunately. I heard you.
So let's grapple
Look,
as
it's already
creatures.
going to his head.
And
Being a
then,
DM for 30 minutes,
Oh,
gotten to
okay.
him.
How could you hurt me, Bobby? Bobby.
That's gonna be a not natural 20 to hit, which I'm sure
Oh, boy.
probably hits you.
That does not hit me. It does.
Does not hit you.
Oh.
Okay, so that
Why is it
is
not changing? Okay.
6 points of piercing damage.
Which I am immune to.
That you're immune to.
Oh,
Okay, yes, of
that's
course.
right.
Sorry.
That's right. Pigs.
Okay. And then
points damage?
next up is pork chop. Actually,
Aha. I'm gonna.
For sure. All right, Melissa.
All right.
Pork chop had just attacked, I believe.
yes, pork chop attacked with I guess was it a club, Melissa?
Yeah, it's what I can grab out quick. I clubbed him after trying to constrict me, and I attacked for 11 damage.
11 damage. All right, nice.
Take that.
And then we
bitches.
have. Oh, and then do you have any kind of like cool catchphrase when you like do your attack, or do you just bonk them on the head?
This time I just said it. I said, "Take that, bitches."
Oh, nice. That was, okay. Yeah, it's a great catchphrase.
I'm still
can
working
you-
on it.
Can you roll another charisma for me really quick, please? Just to see if the crowd likes it.
Take that, bitches.
Yeah, but charisma.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Just getting really into it.
Wow, the crowd hates it.
No. Dang it.
Just 3 plus nothing, I don't think so.
Okay, well the crowd doesn't react, but the kid's loving it. The kid's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I got
mom's
the
like,
snake
don't,
back
don't
up.
say that. Don't say that.
I
word,
apologize,
though.
everyone.
Don't say
I
that word.
crashed the stream.
Again?
No.
Oh no,
I'm just saying.
okay, we're good.
No.
We're good.
Okay. All right, and then Alfredo.
So soon? Again?
Alfredo, James's butler, in the back with a bunch of chainmail on and
James's
giant,
butler?
pull-ups butler.
No,
with
it's
a-
fine.
you like
I'll take a
you
butler.
like hearing James's butler is basically what's happening now. He has this like super big archaic heavy crossbow, fires off a crossbow bolt at the constrictor snake, or the giant snake, and let's see what it gets. Had it up a second ago. Oh shoot. 1 second. Let me roll to hit.
Does he get disadvantage from the double vision from drinking?
It actually for him it steadies his hand. It's been
of
a long
He
time
can't
of, yes.
fight unless he's drunk.
Unless
Yeah.
he yes. Or not. He rolled a 9, so he definitely missed.
I
Okay,
rolled a
that's
9.
fine. That's
Aw,
fine.
Same.
So yeah, but that's cool because he actually is a crossbow expert, and he is going to use his action surge to fire again.
has
So let's
action
see what he gets this
surge?
time. Yeah, this old dude is actually very spry, and he just quickly reloads and fires off again. And this time it hits. Great. Okay.
Amazing. Good job, Alfredo.
6 damage. Okay. All right. All right, and then after Alfredo, it is Grimjaw's turn.
Now it's my turn, and I'm gonna wander up to him. I have my my shield on my left arm, and I have my axe in my right hand,
Nice.
and I'm gonna slash with
All
the
right.
axe, and that is a 14.
14. 14's gonna hit. And are you
14 hit.
raging, by the way?
Yes. Yeah. As
Whoa.
yeah. We'll say I did that before I
Nice.
cast my action.
Okay, it's a brand new character.
Yeah. Let's see. So that was advantage. They had already hit. It doesn't matter.
Wander rage.
+2 with strength.
Why don't you roll
weapon.
again, see if you can get natural 20 possibly.
Okay,
not, right?
okay, I shall.
Just in case.
Yeah, it was a 16, so slightly better.
Okay. Okay.
And what are we doing to hit? We've got a 9 to hit.
A 9 to hit. Oh,
9
okay,
damage.
that's
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. Great. Great.
Wait, +2, 11 damage. Because I'm raging.
Ooh,
Okay.
he's a
That
raging.
is, let's see. Ooh.
And I think about the snakes I've eaten in my life, how many times I've eaten them, and I think about how tasty this one probably is going to be because it's so giant.
Eating snakes.
Nice.
Eating
Start
snakes.
salivating.
Cool. Eating snakes. Yeah. It's not gross at all. All right.
You
All
got
right.
drool on you.
And Grimjaw, what are you using again? Is it an axe or a ham? What are you using to attack again? Sorry.
That was a battle axe. Yeah,
Battle axe. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I sent that one to you. I've got a few weapons.
Okay. So yeah, as this first round goes, we got Pull Up who throws his crossbow and then runs and flees as his group.
Tactical retreat.
One with the club.
Tactical retreat.
One with the club comes down on top of its head. Alfredo hits it once with a crossbow bolt, and then we have Grimjaw coming in with a attack and doing some good damage to this snake. As you're running away, Pull Up. Actually, the crowd that you can now see in front of you, some of them start kind of booing and jeering you and throwing some tomatoes in your face as you're running away from the battle. What do you do?
Tomatoes?
Save those tomatoes. They'll taste good with
All
the
right, I
snake.
need a perception check. Are they ripe tomatoes? Are they green tomatoes?
You can actually see as one hits your face. You can see clearly now. It's actually a red. It's very red and ripe.
Most unkind! Most unkind! This is a tactical retreat. You'll see. I'll show all of you.
And now it's back to your turn.
Feeling the social pressures of the day, I hesitantly pull out my glaive. I'll walk 10 feet closer, and I'll use range. Since I have reach, I'll attack it with my glaive from as far away as possible.
Nice. Okay.
That's a 9, so that misses. But then I'll swing the back end of the glaive with the pole. The pole part of it.
Okay.
And that's a 7, so that misses. And then I'm gonna take a 5-step foot back as I basically just hug onto this thing and then just step a few inches back.
So you
Good job,
go in.
Grimjaw, fantastic.
I look at him puzzled.
Excellent. Alfredo, you just keep doing your thing. All right.
You've
Good
got
job,
this.
team. We're winning.
Yeah, you kind of go in and you kind of just you miss, but you're making a lot of like kind of very flourishing moves to kind of make it seem like you are hitting still. You're like, I got it. I'm still. It hit him.
Yeah.
It hit him. And you're not. It's not working. But you're doing your best to make the crowd believe that you're doing well.
Yeah. For those of you watching, for those who are watching, it's more of like maybe I trained under like more of a performative style of martial arts my entire life. More of like the Jackie Chan school of fighting.
Yeah.
And things are not quite the same.
And this is the guy who talked the other two into this contest, saying that they'll for sure win because he's a very good fighter. So they'll obviously.
What's your charisma like? +8?
They'll for sure win because I could see greatness in each of them.
Let's see here.
I feel duped.
Okay. So the snake is going to attack Jason's character. He's going to attack Grimjaw. Try to go for a constricting move again. Let's see if it works this time. No, again, not very low roll. Then go for a bite though. Oh my gosh, does that hit though? Let's see.
I'm I'm 17. Yeah, so no.
Jeez Louise. Okay, that's not great. All right, so yeah, the snake misses both of its attacks as you are just all coming down this thing together as a team, or trying to. And then next it's Porkchop's turn. Go Porkchop!
Yes, it's my turn. I'm going to cast something that is called spike growth.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Love me some spike growth.
Spike growth.
I'm gonna do it hopefully
Gross.
like
spikes
mostly
grow.
on the snake, but then to the left of it right there to block some of those people.
Let's see.
Kind of in the center of our little circle.
Yes.
Are you going to call out that you're doing it?
Ooh, it's a 40-foot.
Spikes, watch the ground, people.
Thank you.
Ah, there's spike traps everywhere.
I am doing that.
Tight.
trapping
Okay.
the
So yeah,
arena.
you kind of put it over here.
She? Are you a she?
I am a she.
Are they?
I'm
Okay.
a dwarf. I'm actually a dwarf female that was only a pig in the vegetable fields, but right now I'm a dwarf because I'm a druid.
Okay.
She's a witch.
All right.
She's a witch.
She's a witch.
You
Okay,
don't know
great.
that.
So,
And
you
then can I
laid this,
Do it. Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
No, what you got? What you got?
So that's good because if the snake is gonna move to the left closer to the people, I want to make sure that it's still in the spikes. If it's gonna.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
so I
smart.
want
Very
those 2
smart.
spots taken.
Let me just undo. Can I undo that? Let's see.
Sorry.
I like.
Can
this
you
little spike
actually
trap.
move it a little to the left? A little more.
I think you lick your thumb and you just sort of do
There
that.
we go. Blue.
Here.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Okay, great. All right. So yeah.
Look at that nice square.
So do
You
I
just
do the
lay this-
damage right now, I believe?
Let's see. I
not
think
yet.
It has to move in order to take
Oh.
the damage. It moves into or within the area.
Mm-hmm. Only when it moves.
And then I'm gonna say la 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 and move back 5 feet.
La 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 la. Nice. Okay.
Cover your ears,
Make another
Alfredo.
charisma check. I want to see if this
She's trying to curse
takes
us.
hold into the crowd as you move around the arena.
Do a charisma check again.
Yes, please.
Come on. Natural one.
Unfortunately, now that you've tried about 3 or 4 different things, different sayings, catchphrases, the crowd is now starting to turn. And they're just
Watch,
like,
everyone's
"What
gonna do the
is-
wave.
what's up
Everyone's
with
gonna do the wave. Watch this, guys. It's gonna work
What's
out.
up with
It's gonna
this?
work out.
Pork chop.
Whoa! All right, maybe I'm the only
they
one.
doing?
It's gonna happen. No, it's gonna happen.
They do the they do the anti-wave. There's like more of just like get out of here.
They go
Um,
down in their seats.
They start leaving.
It's a mass exodus.
Like that kid though, that kid's loving it. He's just loving it. He's making a lot of boink noises. He's like just having a ball. All right,
Oink
so yeah.
noises. That's pretty rude.
Well,
Look at that
Pork Chop was doing some
woman.
boink noises earlier. Alfredo. Okay, Alfredo's gonna go. Oh no, I need to use the D&D Beyond. Let's see here. Oh, that's gonna hit for sure. Tight. Great. And great.
Good job, Alfredo.
Yeah, no problem, sir. And he guys launches off a crossbolt, and it hits the creature, doing 11 damage. Tight. Okay. Next up is Grimjaw.
Where you stupid delicious snake. And I'm gonna hit it again with my battle axe.
Nice.
Snakes.
And that's that's a 12. That was a 7, not a 1.
12.
Oh, I thought it was a 1.
That is, let's see. Is 12 gonna hit?
It's a 1.
12 just hits.
Yeah. And we're gonna go with roll me damage. That's an 8 on the damage.
Okay. Great. So that was Grim.
Are you still raging?
All right.
I'm still raging.
So
I
you
get to
do
rage for a
+2,
while.
right? To that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus
shoot,
strength
was it?
plus 2.
What did I say? 12? 14. No, sorry.
damage?
10.
And damage.
10 for
10.
the damage.
10 damage? Okay. So that's
Thank you.
How does this constrictor snake look?
it's starting to look pretty beat up.
Nearly damage.
Beat up.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Excellent.
Delicious.
I mean, and you guys are watching as Grimjaw is laying down this axe, and it's almost like they're more preparing a meal than they are battling. They're just kind of like just trying to find the right location to make the cuts.
Sushi
And if
slice.
you're really hungry, Grimjaw, can you make a bite attack as well for me?
Yes,
See,
I
like what
can.
that does.
Good job, team.
That's a 14. Do I add anything to that?
14's gonna hit, and you're gonna do 4 damage.
4. All right.
4.
Does it taste good?
Good job.
Let me see. Oh, it tastes delicious. You're looking
Oh,
forward
it's
to cooking this thing up
delicious.
later.
I look back at Pool and at Pork Chop, and I say, "It's delicious."
Yep.
Disgusting.
Yep.
So good.
Do we get sick or what color is like the ooze coming out of his mouth? Is it just like normal?
Yeah, it's like
guts.
normal, just like just
Like
red,
juices.
like red, dark red blood
Yeah,
coming
normal
out of his mouth.
snake coming out of him.
Yeah.
Normal snake. So yeah, as this is all happening, you guys around you can hear different areas of the arena. People are going crazy. In one section where you know that the champions are, you guys kind of rivals now.
We're the
In the
champions.
other section over here where the Berry brothers are,
Lowercase t,
people
the
are
champions.
where the Berry brothers are. You're kind of hearing a lot of just like gasps and like, oh my god, as you hear like the screams of the Berry brothers being brutalized by some kind of creature that is just snarling and growling at them and tearing them to pieces. And the emo group next to you, they seem to be doing all right as well over there. And you guys, the crowd seems to be warming up to you for the most part. Not loving the catchphrases that Porkchop's giving them so far, but hopefully you'll nail it at some point, and you'll find a good one.
Can I start spitting snake blood at the audience, just like as I've finished most of the bite that's in my mouth, just kind of like pfft,
Can
whatever's
you make
left.
me? Is this like kind of a performative, like trying to get the crowd to be like?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
I'm hoping
make
they're
a
going to be
performance
into it.
All right, Gallagher.
That's I'm presuming I don't have a proficiency in that. 7.
Actually, you're a
plus-
barb. So do intimidation check.
Yeah, intimidation. Okay, hold on. Let me reroll. That's a natural 20 plus 1.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the crowd is like going crazy as you're spitting a spray of blood into the air above you, and they're just like, yeah. They're all just like loving it.
Alfredo.
So that's an up for you.
Man,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Gonna need a bag after this and a washcloth.
I'll acquire one, sir.
Thank you.
maybe it's
Sooner-
about what you do, not what you
Sooner
say.
rather than later.
So as you guys get into the next round here, the snake is looking really badly beaten up here. So what do you guys do? Let's see, it's Pool's turn next. So Pool, what do you do?
Is it
Oh,
moving?
I'm trying. I'm gonna move cautiously to try and
Okay.
keep any of the blood off of my shoes as I can. I'm gonna move up 5 feet and attack
Nice.
from as far away as I can, and then just take a step back again.
Watch the spikes.
So yeah, watching the spikes. I have reach, so I'm gonna attack from 10 feet away with my glaive,
Nice.
which
Okay.
is a 22,
Dang it, I keep doing that.
and that does
Okay, 20 feet.
6
Yeah, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
6 damage. And then I flip the pole and hit with the back of the pole with my bonus action, which is an 18.
Okay. It's
And
gonna
that does 5 damage. And then I take a step back
hit. Ooh.
away from the blood, and then I want to take another step back away from Grimjaw.
Okay. Let's see here. That was very good. All right, it's looking like it's on death's door right now. As you come in with your attacks, slicing and just taking out chunks of this snake's neck, as it kind of just hisses at you as you back away. Very nice.
Yuck. Yuck.
All right, so then we have. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's the snake's turn. Okay, so the snake. Yeah, it's gonna move. It's gonna try to attack somebody. So Let's see here. It's just gonna take some damage though in the process.
Is it moving towards me?
2d4. It's moving towards Grimjaw. But it takes takes 5 damage in the process. Oh,
Did you roll it or?
Oh boy. Okay, so that's
I assume that's where the spikes.
okay, all right. Now it is. Oh, sorry. It's gonna attack Grimjaw though. So let's see. That's gonna be a dirty 20 to hit.
Well, is it? Well, it didn't move on the thing. Is it actually moving? Because if it does,
I think it has to move. Oh,
I'm gonna use an attack of opportunity with the Polearm Master. So as it comes near me, as it comes slightly closer, I scream and throw my glaive at it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
That's a, I guess if it's to be dexterity, that would be a 15.
So yeah, it got an 11, so it does not beat it.
Oh, that was just an attack.
Oh, it was attack. Okay, yeah, then you hit because its AC is 12. So yeah, you hit.
Oh, okay, and that does 11 damage.
11 damage.
I throw it, close my eyes, and I try and use Alfredo as a hiding spot.
You do some crazy damage to it and then back up, and as it's going through this patch of spikes, it's ripping itself up as it's moving, and you throw this thing. Describe how you take this thing out as you land this final blow on it.
Yeah, what do you see in Grimjaw? Because I throw and then cover my eyes and turn away.
It's got like a nostril. You threw it at the head, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's got a nostril, and you threw it so that the tip went directly into the nostril and out of the back of its head.
Oh,
pretty good.
Damn.
And I'm impressed. I kind of look back and was like, was that poop?
And as the snake dies, it starts to like move around like just if like you let a hose go, it starts to just whip around like crazy, and his blood is spraying everywhere. It sprays all over Grimjaw, sprays all over the crowd, and people are just loving it. They're just going, yeah! Also the champions, woo! And they're just cheering their brains out for you guys as the snake falls and dies limply on the ground, never to breathe again. And as this is happening, you guys hear just a lot of gasps and just like shocked reactions to next door to you. The Berry brothers are being just eviscerated, and the guards have to come in and take down the beast that was fighting them. And as all the walls come down that was dividing the teams, now that all the teams are done fighting, you look over and see the Berry brothers have all been brutally killed by this giant saber-toothed tiger. The issue was as you look over, you see can you all make a perception check, please?
I don't wanna. Just kidding.
14.
8.
14. Okay. 8. Okay.
15 or more.
15 or more. Okay. So Pork Chop and Pool, you both look over and you notice as the guards finish up killing this beast, this saber-toothed tiger, and the clerics come in to all tap each of the Berry brothers with a little bit of a spell to bring them back to life, so they don't just die right on the spot. You see some of the guards, they had to actually destroy this collar that was around the saber-toothed tiger's neck that had a magical, it was basically like a magical item that had like these gems in it, that whenever the saber-toothed tiger went down, it came back up every single time, and there was no way for them to kill it right away, so it just destroyed the Berry brothers. And they're going to go ahead and do an investigation into what happened exactly, but thankfully, you guys averted this. As Cole, you look over and you just see this smug smirk on the face of Lil Lassus, who's in the crowd, that noble, it's a rival of your family, looking down at you smugly, just like.
Wow. Fantastic, guys.
Not
Really
bad for our first outing.
Really glad you went over there.
I noticed you don't exactly understand the function of the crossbow, and maybe we should take a little bit of time to have a conversation about how it works.
Well, it's a ranged weapon, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I got it. I appreciate it.
I don't think no.
Thank
even Alfredo kind of had it right. I'm kind of surprised that he hasn't taught
you need to fire the crossbow, not throw the entire instrument.
I fired it at him.
No.
Look. I'm gonna be honest. It's a prop. It's not a real crossbow. All right.
It's a nice one.
Why?
Shall we? All right. Good job, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Ales all around.
Mhm.
And
And
you guys
quantity snake.
all-
It was really good.
We got a snake.
I'm gonna take a little bit just for me.
Okay.
I saw the service table, and this actually is probably way better. So.
Yeah, Grimjaw requests that they prepare some snake, and the crew agrees that they'll bring some back, and they'll cook it up for you for later in the the lounge.
Delicious.
So yeah, now that the first round is over, maybe we should actually head into a break. I'll tally up the marks here and figure out what you all won for this round of combat and what you can use to possibly buy some stuff at the armory if you want to.
We earned money. I hope I earned the most.
All right. We are going to go on a short little break. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Don't go away. More Blades of Gory to come.
Blades of Gory!
We'll see you guys in a second when we come back.
Nice. All right.
It crawls beneath the waves and it travels through your veins. Once you feel it creeping in, you're already dead, me friend. Better walking off the plank or let your ship hit the bank. You'll be left a bloody mess once you catch the crimson madness. The crimson madness. The crimson madness.
You know what the real nitty gritty of DMing is like you are a for free therapist, like for your friends.
It's true group therapy.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like
there's no
actual
therapist.
group. Yeah, there's no one with a degree. There should be, but there isn't.
No one's certified to actually help somebody else.
Yeah, everyone just sits down around the table. You introduce yourself. You say like, "Hi, my name is Kakarot. I'm a Saiyan." You know, you go into your life story, tell everyone your problems, but then the real problems come out. And there's no one there to help. DM's just fucking trying to put out fires left and right, keep emotional eruptions to a minimum.
And I like nothing more than when the players take over and then I don't have to do anything and I can just watch.
I mean, there have been times where I've sat back for like an hour, like a literal hour. And it's not like, it's great. And it's not like they're just planning and like just making a dumb plan that you know is going to fall apart. They're like talking about shit and they're like, blah, blah, you know, and every once in a while,
therapy,
they'll be like,
therapy.
Exactly. But it's so good. It's so good because it just costs pizza and beer. Yes.
Yeah. Right.
In a good game.
No matter
in a good
what.
game, if people are actually actively like bringing their real self, There was a long documentary about it. I believe it was called The Real World.
The daily grind got you living in the grey? Well, stop weeping into your tankard and throw a coin on the bar for Captain Seafloor, and he'll spin some lore for you. They call themselves Cornelico, and they were a collective of the bravest, baddest, shortest idiots that's ever come around these parts. They traveled all across Aventide and ended up sailing straight into Doom itself. A place of nothing but death and terror. I know, because I've been there myself, but I can tell you it ain't no picnic. Their journey began sometime before with a mysterious invite from a stranger that took them into the Darthwood, the forest of the dead. That's where they came upon a most unsavory figure by the name of Daye's, the spitting image of one of the 7 adventurers. Turns out, Daye and their friend were merely fragments of a powerful god king, Eleazar the Deathless. One of 10 fragments, to be exact. This god king Eleazar shattered himself along the world thousands of years ago, leaving his fragments scattered throughout the world. And shattered he lay for 1,000 years. But to hide a power like Eleazar's forever? No, that would be impossible. Now the oracles of Aventide have envisioned his return, and whispers of his ending slumber echo through the halls of fate. Unless they could collect the fragments and bring them together, who knows what destruction a shattered god could want. Well, Cornelico, you remember them, set off to make Eleazar whole again. They faced monstrous clackers and hordes of undead. They felt monsters taller than an inn, and some of them even got lucky. At the gambling tables, you pervert. And now, fate leads them into the mouth of the sea and off the very edge of the known world, straight into the belly of the Crimson Madness. That's right. Dead men sometimes tell tales. Now buy me another round.
You guys all kind of hop on, and very quickly, as you kind of lean forward, intending to move, these things just whoosh, and jump off this huge cliff. And you guys just feel this rush of air hit you instantly. Some of you exhilarating and fun, some of you terrifying as they catch the wind. And now that you're moving east, the wind with you, those winds just accelerate you at maximum speed as you're flying below the level of those pillars, and your leather dad is just sliding and slipping between these massive pillars, and it's not more than 45 minutes before you start to see the ocean on the horizon. And another 45 minutes up, and then you see your ship, and you all come to a landing on the beachhead. What are you guys doing?
I'm getting the hell away from this thing. Go. Shoo. Get out of here.
And you notice your boat, your little rowboat, dinghy. There you go.
Dinghy?
Still right when you left
dinghy.
it. And when you get over there, you notice that there's like this tiny little crab sitting on top of one of the planks, just kind of looking up at you.
You too. Shoot.
And it starts to
Can I
move
grab
away.
him?
Yeah. And this tiny little miniature scream comes out of this crab.
Oh, he's a screaming one! Yay!
Well,
let's
still alive.
Let's never do that again. Everybody in the boat.
That was awesome. I loved it.
Steve is just going to stare at the water.
This is water, Steve. Get in the boat.
Steve jumps out of the boat.
All right, drown, kid.
Steve.
Sorry, I just need to know what that felt like.
There's sharks in there.
And
Oh,
as you start to ride,
Nope.
Like, you see my little, well, it's way out of focus, but like, yeah, it's skin. Is there like enough space to maybe put like a little collar, like around there?
You're gonna
Like a
keep
balloon?
pulling in?
Yeah.
in Shrek when they blow up the frog and just...
Probably could.
Exactly.
The Seraphim can't survive an Aventide unless they're joined with a host. Similarly, as Kelwise had joined with Quinquano, and Pup, since you're half and half, you don't have a problem sustaining an Aventide.
I see. Hey, Steve.
What?
Touch your toes.
What are you trying to get me to do now?
Nothing.
I know you, man. What are you trying to pull?
I just look.
Oh my
It's
god.
very simple. I just want you to bend over and have this whale fly up your butt.
Is no one else?
I think you
An
have to like
applicant?
look at it and make a connection, and then it'll just like go up your butt on its own.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Does anyone else volunteer to make the whale go up your butt? Because that's awkward.
For the meantime, I'm also going to do some fishing because I could use some good food.
It's fair.
Some bizarre food over there in Hojo.
The whole place is.
Except for the pastries, y'all. And the ramen.
Otherwise, you didn't like the food I bought you?
I didn't like the food that costermonger just forced upon us, really.
I don't know. It looked pretty good to me. Then again, I didn't have it.
Okay, well, there you go.
I was
Maybe
too
that's
busy
why.
buying it.
Ah,
all of you.
Yeah.
My issue the whole
that is
time was
true.
they're just like, it's hard to find meat. It's hard to find meat, and I was just like, well, what meat is this? Mystery meat? What kind of meat are you feeding me? Like,
It was 100% mystery meat.
Yeah, it's people.
Yeah, you are now a cannibal. Congratulations.
Hojo Green
No,
is
you guys
people.
can't get trust anymore for eating souls when you ate a person.
It's true. That's a good point. At least we didn't eat their souls, though.
That's a good point. I don't know how we would have done that.
That's pretty good.
Probably with a fork and knife would be my guess.
Or a straw.
Makes sense.
Ew.
Draw.
Anyone else doing anything?
Staring at the water.
This is your first time. This is your first time on a boat, isn't it? How exciting.
See, someone appreciates it. You need it. Thank you.
Validation.
Exactly. Kelwise, you hear awesome. Hypnotized.
Because no one else is
Hypnotized.
listening.
Steve, this is wild. It goes on forever. Just
Forever?
water as far as you can imagine.
Awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
How do you do with motion sickness?
Oh, I'm fine.
Well, that's great.
Plus, after
just,
riding those leather daddies, I'm set. I'm okay.
Just if you ever do get a little queasy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back
Hello.
to Blades of Glory.
Gory.
Gory, Blades of Gory.
That's what I said.
Shut it, pool.
Pool.
Don't you know what tournament you're in?
Poo.
Pool. What's the mood like in the arena right now?
So you guys hear behind you as you're walking into the fighters lounge. Like the crowd is all, they're just all still cheering. They're all still excited for the battle, and you guys have all just finished your first round successfully. And pull up, you were the one with the final strike on the beast.
It was?
Luckily, yeah, you killed it.
Oh, of course. Duh.
Yeah, we were all a little shocked.
Yeah, I'm sure. So yeah, you guys. So the scores you guys got here are based off of a few things. So finishing the round, you get 150 each.
150?
I'll give you the total in a second.
Hot
Yeah.
damn.
Wait,
I'll
what?
give you the total in a second, though.
I'm wealthy.
Right?
How much?
Killing blow was pull. Most damage dealt was
That's 2,000?
Grimjaw. No, not 2,000. Not 2,000. Crowd pleaser was Grimjaw, and creative attack was Grimjaw. So Grimjaw, you get 450 altogether.
Wow.
What?
So I can just leave now, right? I mean,
I know.
$2,000 is cool, but I'm pretty much set for several months. No.
Pull. You
no,
get
stop.
250.
What? Total?
250 gold.
This is bullshit.
And then let's see here.
Bullshit.
Pork chop, you get 150. And
Sort of
Alfredo gets
the
150.
loser's pittance there.
Oh, so I get Alfredo's 150, right? Because when he works
Yes.
for me, he's earning for the family, and I represent the family.
Yes, he just hands you the gold and says,
I'll just take my weekly stipend of 1 gold. Thank you. So 149 for you.
The week? I thought we paid you
My
monthly.
weekly stipend of 1 gold.
Oh, 1 gold a week? Doesn't that seem high? Seems high. Doesn't that seem high? It seems so high.
I think that's that high.
It's rather
No,
low.
Alfredo. You keep your gold. Use that gold to make me more gold. All right? It's all of us. You're in this with us. If our family
Yes,
goes down, who are you going to slave for?
I don't. Right, yes, of course. So
Exactly.
thank you, sir.
Exactly. I can always count on you, Alfredo. You're the best.
Quite.
You're the best.
You're
Bring it in. Bring it in.
good.
Bring it in.
Okay. All right.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we doing with this?
so yeah, as you guys walk into the lounge, you can either just hang out or you can go to Artie's Armory. There's actually a nice little kind of counter with this guy who's kind of got grease-backed hair, and behind him he has a bunch of different items and different cages that you can purchase from him if you want to. You can also purchase. So basically, you can over here at Artie's Armory. You can buy either weapons, armor, magic items, or information. So information as in you can try to buy stuff info on the monster, or info on the next battle map, or just
I'd like to buy some info.
Anything in general that you want to buy. But it will come at a pretty good price though for information. So,
Artie, I got a question for you. You don't
hey,
come
how's
from
it going there, guy? How you doing? What's going on?
Do you come from the Chokes family?
No, I don't come from any family. I'm an orphan, actually. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, no last name. Interesting.
Nope.
Man,
Just Artie.
To be an orphan, that would suck, right? Right? You know.
It really did.
Yeah.
It really did.
All right. Well, I came
What
from
you want?
massive generational wealth. It was quite easy for me growing up.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's wonderful. And you can give that money to me, so it all works out.
Oh, I could. But that wouldn't be teaching you to work hard for it, right?
Yeah, good point. Good point. This guy's smart.
Yeah. Who said trickle-down economics doesn't work wonders?
Kid, are you
What do you
gonna
got
buy
here, Artie?
something or what? This is my goal is pretty heavy, and I need a place to spend it.
Oh, can I interest you in a small room in a mansion that's
No.
about to be foreclosed on? Okay.
Hard
yeah.
no.
All right.
Hey, if you're not gonna buy anything, move aside. This guy's got a lot of money in his hands that I want. What do you want, pal?
Me?
What
Oh,
you
no.
looking for?
You first. You first. I insist, Grimjaw. You've got a little blood.
Is it the snake? Sorry. You know the big snakes they bring in for this thing. Delicious. I think they're gonna cook some up, and I hope you get some. Anyway,
Fantastic.
I got this big sack of gold.
Joe.
I got this big sack of gold, and I would like to spend some of it at your fine establishment.
Sure. What are you looking for?
Well, I realized in the middle of the last battle, when there were invisible spikes coming up, that I didn't have a ranged weapon, and I think maybe something that could do some damage at a range would probably be very helpful. What do you have?
Sure.
You'd
Yeah,
like,
we got some ranged weapons. You want a crossbow? You want a bow and arrow? What are you looking for?
You got like a crossbow that fires more than one shot at a time?
That sounds pretty cool. Let me see here. Yeah, we got that.
What's that
I'll
round?
go for, let's see here. Just a light crossbow? Or heavy? Well, it'll have to be heavy, I guess. For the
I guess it'd
mechanics
be
of that.
heavy. I mean, really, I've got the muscles for it. I think heavy is probably the way to go with everything.
If you want a heavy crossbow like that, it's going to cost you 100 gold pieces.
Done. I'll take it. And give me
Nice.
give me 30 arrows with that, too.
You're going to want some bolts, bud. But hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, I'll give you the bolts for free. It's fine. You spent a lot of money already. Here you go. It's 30 bolts.
All right. I like that. Do you have any healing potions?
Healing potions. We got some healing potions. Yeah, I got a few. You want one? We got the. Let's see here. At the general ones for 75. The ones that are a little bit of a step up are 250.
Yeah, I'll take the. Is that the red one, the 75 one?
Yeah,
I like the red one. Tastes better.
Yeah, you got it, pal.
I'll take that one. One of those.
All right. Tosses you a healing potion.
And what do you have by way of 5-gallon jugs of mead? You have any mead or any beer?
Well, if you want mead, pal, just go over to the lounge. They're serving all the mead you want. They give all the fighters whatever they want when it comes to ale and such.
Ah, perfect. Here, have a couple gold for your trouble. And I'll flick him a couple.
Thank you. Hey, you know what? Who are you?
I'm Grimjaw. I just killed the snake. Well, this one helped.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I heard about you, Grimjaw. You did pretty well out there. The crowd seemed to be taking a favor to you.
Yeah. Yeah, they like the violence and carnage. They're bloodthirsty.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Make hungry.
You know what? Grimjaw, I've been working on something that's a little bit special, actually. Maybe you could use this in the battle and let people know that I gave it to you. How about that? Fair trade?
Sure. What is it? What's it do?
Yeah, all right. He hands you this like nice looking javelin. It's like made of just like looks almost like it's made of just pure silver almost. It's very, very slick. And he says, "This is a javelin of lightning. So make sure to use it out there on the next monster you got. All right."
Fool, that won't fit in your crossbow.
I think you throw it.
Oh, then what's the
Just
point
guessing.
of the crossbow?
Well, it's for a crossbow. I don't question my methods, okay?
All right.
Stay over there. You had your chance, and you'll have your chance again, I suppose. Probably. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? You threw your crossbow. You idiot. I just hurl this in the general direction of where I want the lightning.
Yeah. You just hurl it. If you hit him, it will do some good damage. Oh, by the way, did I say lightning? I meant fire damage. Sorry about that. Fire.
Oh, okay.
Javelin of fire. Yeah.
Just fire. That's even better. I like fire way better than lightning. It's a lot more controllable. And when I hurl it and hit and slay the beast, who do I tell him gave me this fine weapon?
Oh, you tell him that Artie from Artie's Armory gave it to you. And maybe in the future I'll give you some more stuff.
All right, I'm just gonna. You have any like charcoal? I'm just gonna write Artie's Armory on my arm, and that way people. I'll point and I'll say you could buy it at Artie's.
I like it. Actually, I got a good brand for that. Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt very much. And he just takes out a wand and like whips it around, and suddenly like on your arm is like a tattoo of like Artie's Armory, like the logo on it.
Thank you.
It stings a little bit, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I've had worse. Thank you, Artie.
All right,
I'm going to leave you
to
these other fine customers. I'll see you later.
All right, later.
Like
Good
sponsored
guy.
now.
I like that guy. All right, what's your name? What you got over here? What do you want?
Pork chop.
Pork chop? Okay, what's up, pork chop? What can I do for you?
I'm gonna take one of those red things. Those looked good. Those potions.
You want the 75 or the 250? The 250 does a little bit better of a job healing, but it's expensive.
250 gold. I don't have that kind of money.
Oh, all right. Well, you know what? You're a friend of Grimjaw's. I'll give you a deal. What do you got on you?
I have. I don't know, actually. A lot.
In the last round, you won 150.
150. I don't want to spend it all, though. What I have to spend is 100 gold. What I want to spend. You give me like a small red and a partial red. Partial small, like load the small.
I'll give you one small red
full.
for 50. How about that? I'll take some of the price off for you.
Oh, that's very kind, sir. I will take that.
All right, there you go. 50 gold for that one. And you want anything else while you're here?
Yeah, do you have any bombs?
Any bombs? Let's see, you got any bombs?
Explosives?
1 sec.
Yes, I'd like a high-powered sniper rifle.
Let's see.
The
how much
rocket
bombs
launcher.
High-powered sniper, high-powered. Okay, you got the 50 cal. Here you go.
Do you have a
Specifically
grenade
a,
launcher with an
Panzer
extended
tank,
mag?
please.
And extended.
Any drones?
Nah.
No.
Can't find bombs.
No
bombs.
bombs.
Sorry. Check in the back. We're out of bombs. Fresh out.
Oh man, there's no bombs, man. All
See.
right, I'll think
Let's
about
go.
it. That's probably good for now, though. I appreciate it.
How much money you
got
got?
I have 100 gold I want to spend.
100 gold. Yeah, I don't know. Well,
How
it's
much?
nice talking to you. Have a good day.
All right. Well, hey, maybe you can give some other information, maybe about our
Oh.
upcoming battle.
You're looking for information, huh?
Yeah, you know what we're up against. Maybe what we could buy to prepare ourselves potentially.
100 gold will get you a lot of information.
All
You
right,
want to know? You want to know about the monster, about the battle map?
both for 100 gold, since I'm spending way more than I need. Oh, come on.
Yeah, one of the.
I know Grimjaw. He's gonna win the thing, and then he's got your name on his arm.
Listen, information don't come cheap, and I just did a good favor for Grimjaw and you, if you don't remember, like a few seconds ago. Put the
Oh,
price
I
down
mean,
for you.
Grimjaw's probably doing you a favor, though, right? Technically.
What do you want to
And-
know?
And we're gonna be back after this. Oh no, I want to know what monsters are coming up
All right.
and the battle map. There's gonna be 3 of us. Where are we gonna be positioned?
I'll tell
3
you the
groups.
monster that's coming up for you guys, because I heard from a little birdie, I heard who you're going to be fighting next.
Well, last time we were able to shuffle around. How do we know we're gonna be fighting that one?
Oh, because the next couple rounds is going to be, they're going to select a monster for you specifically.
Copy that.
You're going to be fighting, come closer. You're going to be fighting an owl bear. It's part owl, part bear, owl bear.
Owlbear, huh?
Yeah, pretty vicious creatures, but, you know, they can't, like, get around too much, you know, can't fly or nothing, so, yeah, take advantage of that if you can.
All right. Do they have a weak spot?
Yeah, pretty much their entire, you know,
Body.
just hit when, you know, hit him in a spot, you know, good, you know.
Should we is the owl or the bear more dangerous?
The bear for sure, but the owl's pretty smart.
Is the owl? It's the brain part of the owl then?
Probably. Yeah, makes sense. I can see that. You know, it's just been fascinating. I love talking to you, but I got deals to make, so I'll see you later.
You just made one with me. I mean, all right, thanks.
Who's next?
Oh, you me?
Yeah, what you got?
Nah,
What you want?
No, I'm sorry, sir. I won't be spending my hard-earned gold on your dirty items.
What, you
But I
don't want to
appreciate
have any kind of, you know, enhancement or some kind of a step ahead of the curve of the next thing you're going to fight?
I mean, I'll have you know, I'm a very skilled performer. So, I don't think I'll be needing any of your enhancements. But
Okay.
that may change. That may change. You don't have any, like a surefire way of winning this thing, do you?
I mean, for information, you know, you got to pay.
If I give you 100 gold, can you guarantee that I win this thing?
Yeah, I can guarantee that you won't lose for 100 gold. You got it.
That's terrible. Anyone could win this thing then. And I'll huff off.
Oh, he got me. All right, well, you guys all take it easy. See you after the next round if you live.
I got a DM question.
Yeah.
When we refinance the variable terrible APR loan on my
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
What exactly was that loan? How was it, like a personal loan? Was it a big loan? Am I looking at like having to pay the whole thing back? What's the number I'm looking for?
You know what? It's weird. The number is specifically like around 2,000 gold, which is like
Wow.
the grand prize for this whole thing.
So I gotta kill
Yeah,
Pork
it's
Chop
crazy.
and Grimjaw.
Yeah, do we
at the
all
end of
get a
this thing.
2,000?
No, you have to keep up on
Great.
your property taxes, and this won't be an issue in the future.
Well, I need that 275
You need
Or,
us to make more money.
for my parcel tax. All right.
We have
All
a new
right.
partner.
All right, so yeah, you guys head back into the lounge. They feed you some cooked snake. You guys have ale, and while you're eating and stuff, this big Goliath, he walks over, he knocks the cooked snake out of your hand, Paul, and just says, "How the hell did you make it out of
Thank
there
you.
alive?"
Appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna be honest. This snake, awful, terrible stuff. Good.
It's absolutely delicious. You're wrong. But how the hell are you still alive?
Well, how learned are you on the cell structure of plants, specifically translocation?
He turns around and walks away. And then before he leaves, this goes, "You better leave, or else."
Leave. Is that an option?
Or else what? He
Oh.
didn't even finish his sentence.
Right. Yeah, I thought that was weird
I don't
at
know.
first,
Yeah.
but
Strange,
yeah,
right?
I
People
think
do
it
that
might
all
just
the
be
time to
kinda
me.
slow.
Yeah. Am I missing something?
The weirdest thing.
Wow. Wow. Maybe it's a cultural thing,
Maybe.
you know?
But he did use a really big word, and sometimes that just throws people off, right? They hear that, and their brain just starts clicking, and and it just confuses people.
The brain was clicking.
Yeah, does that
Wow.
not happen with you? You hear a big word like purpose or fundamental, and your eyes glaze over, and the gears start turning. Like the mice in your head are just like running on the treadmill.
Yeah, no, that never happens to me. No.
Okay, well, I guess it's just me then.
Must be
No?
from eating
Okay.
snake or something.
Yeah. I like to run.
And as you're talking, Alfredo is just downing a bunch of that snake meat. He's loving it.
Snake
and,
mead?
just watching you all snake meat. Snake meat. Sorry.
Snake mead. Now you're on to something. That's a great
Snake
idea.
mead.
Yikes.
When we get out of here,
Yikes.
I'm making snake mead.
That sounds like.
Pork chop.
Sorry.
Sounds
Let's open a
gooey.
restaurant. We could sell slow cooked.
Vegetables.
Pig.
Yes, that sounds absolutely amazing.
We could call it pulled pork chop.
Good one, sir.
What do you mean?
Save on our taxes.
There you go.
Business
All right.
license.
I like it. I like it.
I'm writing this down. This is brilliant.
So an owl bear, huh? Part bear,
and-
part.
oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Let's just hope that it's the head of a bear on the body of an owl. Wouldn't that be convenient?
It would be. That would
Yeah.
be nice.
The guy was unsure.
I'm pretty sure that's
would-
what it is. I'm almost
would that
absolutely
be-
sure that's what it is.
Would that not be like a bear owl though? It'd be like bear owl, as opposed to like owl bear.
Do you start with a head? Is that? Is like a minotaur
Yeah,
a
it's-
bull man?
It's like grim jaw.
Or is it a man bull man? Or bull man bull? Because its legs. I don't know. Well,
The mysteries are
you've got this, right?
beyond our
What
comprehension.
am I worried about?
Who, me?
Yeah.
As long as you don't throw your crossbow at the owl bear, it's got to shoot the crossbow, and then if you run out of bolts, then you can throw the crossbow.
Shoot the crossbow.
Yeah, you pulled
right.
it. Did you see on the
I'll try
bottom?
it.
There's.
I'll try
a
it.
thing?
I'll try it. No promises.
Yeah, Alfredo, can you help him? He just.
Oh, you've got it.
Oh, Alfredo's been trying my entire life. Ah, silly Alfredo. Well, we ready for our next fight?
No time like the present.
Cool.
You just
Let's
choose
do it.
when to go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right. So, you guys head back out for the. Basically, very much like what was that? Harry Potter. The one. What's it called again? The frickin' tournament or whatever. I forgot what it's called again. Anyway, the Harry Potter movie where like basically like they're all like in a
Goblet of
tournament.
Fire.
Goblet of Fire. Thank you. And like Harry is sitting there, and there's a montage of him just sitting there listening to all the other competitors outside of the tent fighting. Just like them lazily not showing us what happened outside the tent, I'm going to also just say you guys hear the sounds of the other competitors outside fighting their monsters before you. And the champions come back very successfully and victorious from their fight with...
We did it.
No,
we
we're
did
the
it.
other champions. No.
They fought
Also,
a giant
again.
The
scorpion.
champions.
Scorpion. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting.
But the next group, the kind of emo-looking group, the Death Dealers, they unfortunately lost to a winter wolf who took them down and savagely chewed on their bodies. But fortunately, again, the clerics came in and they healed them before they died. And then now, you guys are being asked to go out to the arena to fight what you already know is going to be an owl bear. So, you guys are hustled out into the arena. Let's go to the next round.
I'm Grimjaw. I'm back. And I just.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
here to roast the competition.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
Paul makes a bunch of kind of excited noises. Go ahead and everybody make a charisma check for me, please, to see if you guys are able to pump the crowd up.
10.
10.
That's a 2. Solid.
2.
10
10 and 2.
You look at the crowd, you
don't
think
know
you
what
say
the
something, but you don't actually say it.
13.
God, to yourself, walk out.
13 for me.
13. All right. Yeah. So yeah, you guys walk out. Unfortunately, as Grimjaw's trying to pump the crowd up, he kind of trips a little bit, but finds his footing and doesn't fall over. But Porkchop actually is the one that's really just rallying everybody up. Everyone's getting super excited. You said a really cool catchphrase that they actually like this time, so they're all loving it. And that kid is also just and now the kid in the crowd has a little bit of a Porkchop costume on. They got a little pig nose and pig ears on, and a little club that they're holding. They're just yeah, Porkchop! They're excited to see their hero back out in the arena again.
That kid is making fun of you every round.
Oh, he's my fan.
That brings up 2 questions. One is, how much does it cost to get into this thing? And 2 is, they're selling merch of us and they're not giving us a cut?
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe that's why we're paid so much.
They probably don't even pay their taxes.
Probably not.
You start seeing somebody selling these pork chop clubs that are just made of foam. People can kind of just kind of be yeah, chop, pork chop, chop. Just they're getting ready for you to go out there. All right, so yeah, you guys go out there. What you see in this battlefield, they redid the battlefield for you guys, and now there are actually a couple of these kind of almost parts of basically old kind of ancient walls that are kind of crumbling in the center there. There's 4 different ones you can kind of use to hide or use as shelter. There are also these 4 columns around as well that each have this large blue orb that is kind of vibrating with some kind of an energy inside of each one. And yeah, the crowd is just all cheering and getting ready for you to battle. Where would you like to be placed? Let's just go ahead and say top is north. So just say use, I guess north east, southwest kind of directions for me to be able to put your guys down somewhere.
I want to be hiding behind a wall.
Hiding,
in
okay.
the northwest with my glaive in one hand and my crossbow loaded in the other.
So right there's okay?
Sure.
Okay.
There we go.
So you're right there. Where do you want to be, Grimjaw?
I'll take the opposite corner of Pool, so the southeast. But in like the same spot.
So right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. And then where do you want to be Pork Chop?
You said those blue things are just pillars, just high pillars.
Yeah, there are these. Basically, they're like columns, and each one on top of the column has this like kind of like blue glowing orb on top of it.
Can I be? I'll be behind the pillar to the south.
South, okay. So like right here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then I'm going to have, let's see, where is...
What are you doing, Alfredo?
So I'll just have...
Come over here.
Yeah, I'll have Alfredo next to Paul. Okay.
Can I see where the monster's coming out? Is it going to be like right where I am? Or any of these
actually,
doors?
you're not sure.
Oh, no.
You don't know where they're going to come from exactly. So do you want to be
Can I
like
hold...
in front of the column?
Can I hold a movement if it's like... Yeah, the behind the column is good.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. So yeah, the crowd starts to kind of hush down, and you guys start to hear the noises of the owl bear making all these like strange kind of. It's like half owl, half bear, so it's like making kind of like these squawks, but also like these roars once in a while as well, and it's kind of echoing through the entire arena. And you're looking around, not sure where exactly it's coming from or where it's going to come out of. And as this is all happening, suddenly there's a loud burst of energy.
Confuse them.
As all the columns, the orbs in the columns, they all kind of erupt with this electric energy, and they all kind of come together in the center where...
right where Pork Chop is.
The owl bear ends up being right here.
Yes!
I'm holding a move. I'm dodging.
Fantastico!
I held a move. I'm going behind the wall.
How tall are these walls, by the way? Are they like leapable?
Are they leapable? Oh, the walls. You have to make like a roll to see if you can get over it. It's I think it's probably about like 10 feet high.
They're 10 feet. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, we're in battle mode. Everyone, roll for initiative.
All right, this is no good.
No.
Again.
I rolled an 11.
Ooh, an 11 as well.
And I've got a 12. I thought I did poorly.
11.
I'll be after. I'll go after Pork Chop.
Orc, and then Pull, and then Grimjaw's up front. Where's Alfredo? Alfredo!
With
16.
a 29.
And what's the owlbear get? Okay. Owlbear is going to be... All right, there. Okay, so... Sorry, 7. Cool. Oh, and did you guys heal up during your short rest before the battle? I'm assuming you guys use some of your hit die or whatever to do that. Okay, great.
Yes.
Just a reminder. Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. So, first up is going to be Alfredo. So, they will.
I'm going to attack the
No, give away our spot. Let it. The others first.
Right. I'll wait.
Right. And he'll just kind of wait behind Pull. Grimjaw is
You're
up.
losing your mind. I swear. This old age does not suit
He like takes a little bit of a sip out of like a little flask.
Your old age is not working for me. Is there anybody to just stop it?
So yeah, Grimjaw is first.
I'll pull my crossbow out and I'll move like north around the wall, just so I'm peeking out, but so that I have a line of sight.
You got it.
Yeah, and I'm going to take a shot with the crossbow.
Tight.
And that's a 18 to hit.
Ooh, that's gonna hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll for damage.
That's 11 points of damage.
Tight.
Damn.
Wow.
There you go. First time's the charm.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, you hit it for 11 points of damage. It's really good.
And if I still have more movement, I'll take cover behind that wall again.
Okay.
And I should.
All right. So let's see here. Now it's the owlbear's turn. And so yeah, as you went around that corner and fired off your crossbow, you notice that this owlbear actually is wearing armor. It's got this like really nice armor on it, and which is unusual for this contest. Usually they're just beasts without any kind of enhancements. But this one actually has very nice armor. Well, no, Pole can't see it yet, so never mind. So I won't say anything. But that's all you can tell from what you saw, Grimjaw.
I'll yell at Porkchop, "Hey, the owl thing has armor."
What the?
You can see it already, but it's got armor.
What the?
That wasn't. Copy that. Thank you for the heads up.
You wasted 100 gold.
I get my money back.
So yeah, the owlbear is gonna run up to Porkchop and attack.
Fantastic.
And it has 2 attacks. Got a bite, a beak, and a claw. So let's see here.
I'm holding a dodge.
Going after Melissa right away again.
That's a 24 to hit.
Seems like I'm the problem. That doesn't hit.
Just
24.
You don't know.
I don't know. My character,
You don't know.
I did a random she, and it says it doesn't hit.
So yeah, that's gonna be 8 points of piercing damage with its beak, and then it's gonna try to hit you with a claw.
Oh, cannot be harmed by beaks or claws.
Okay.
Oh, tight! That's great. Let's see. All right.
The best character sheet is the one you make up along the way.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 8 points of damage with its claw as well.
Dang.
So just a heads up.
What did I say? Was that 10 and then 8? What was that again?
8 piercing and then whatever you just said.
And then 8. So both were 8.
Oh, 8. Okay, gotcha.
So a total of 10.
All right. Okie doke. So
they
it's going
counter
to
each
be,
other. So
Yeah.
it's going to be Porkchop's turn.
8 and 8. Yep.
Ah. Or wait, Warink.
Oink! Oh my
And
god.
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave as I'm oinking.
Hey, yeah, go for it. Awesome.
That's a save. The bear's got a
Now, that's a catchphrase.
Oink.
And so that's a 13 con save that the owlbear has to make.
Okay.
For yeah.
Ooh, that's a very low roll. So what's the damage?
So it is 13.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, you say oink and you fire off this large spell, this Thunderwave spell directly at this creature. Unfortunately, you see that it's resistant to electrical damage, so it takes half the damage.
No!
All right, cool. All right.
Watch the electric damage. Or yell, I guess.
I thought you used thunder.
Or thunder, or whatever.
Was it thunder? Is it different? Oh, it's different, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's see. Is it only that? Let's see here.
No, I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't know if it's sonic damage or
no,
not.
I think you're right, actually, huh?
No, I don't actually know. I just treat them as the same thing.
And then they're also pushed 10 feet away from me.
Thunder,
too, by
you're
the way.
right. It's thunder damage. It's different than lightning damage. Okay,
Thunder
actually, you're right.
cats.
Yeah,
Meow.
you're right. 13.
Thunder pigs. Oink.
Yeah, so you do the full amount of damage.
So different, right? Thunder pigs. Thunder pigs. Thunder pigs. Oh.
And then he's
And
also
as you go
pushed
for it.
10
Yeah,
feet
sorry.
away. They're also pushed 10 feet away from me.
Whoa, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
tight.
GTFO.
Yeah, so as you say oink and fire this off and push this large creature away from you, the crowd goes crazy and they also go to start like waving their foam pork chop clubs saying oink, 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 oink. Just all loving it. Okay, so now it's going to be
Wait,
Pull.
I want to
Who's
move
next?
too. I want to
wanna
move.
move. Okay, sorry, move.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to take. I'm going to go next to Grimjaw. I'm just going to move that way, behind that
Okay.
wall.
You got it.
Thanks, sir.
All right.
That's it.
Pull, you're up next. What you
All
got?
right. I run out of the top of this wall.
Okay.
I got my hand crossbow. I line it up with the bear. And then I throw it at him.
Okay, well, make actually
disadvantage.
I guess a athletics check to see if you can get up on top of this ruined wall,
Okay.
this crumbling wall.
Crumbly wall. Athletics, that's an 11.
11. That's good enough. That's good enough. Yeah.
I mean, I
you're good.
really need to just be like up. Like here. I don't need
Yeah.
to crawl way up. I just need to be up here.
I want to just be like right here.
Throw
Okay.
it at
Yeah,
him. And then I'm going to drop back down.
Slide down.
So,
okay. Yeah. You do
it's-
that. You do that.
It's what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's 30 feet away, so probably disadvantage. Because it's
Great.
thrown is usually like 20. Yeah. Whatever.
Great.
Why are you always this character?
It's a 15.
That's not.
Yeah. No.
That's
It hits the owl bear. And you guys all kind of actually hear like a little bit of like a squeak, like like it's almost like a toy where it's like it hits and it goes, it's kind of a little squeak noise comes out of the prop crossbow as it hits the owl bear's head.
Raise it up. Then I hold my
all right.
glaive.
Tight. Next up, let's see. That's the end of the round. Okay, so as it's happening, you throw this prop crossbow. The crowd once again, they're noticing that there's kind of a trend here with you. They were digging you last round at the end, but now you're doing the same thing, and they're just kind of like confused. But they're like, some people are like, no. This is a whole strategy he does. It's a thing he does. Don't worry about it. He's gonna pull through next round. Don't worry about it.
Pull through.
And he's gonna pull through. Yes. So yeah, that's the end of
my
that
cousin.
round. And actually, at the end of this round, you hear all these blue glowing orbs make this powerful sound once again, and lightning streaks all around. Everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
What?
This wasn't discussed.
Oof.
Dexterity saving.
That's an 8.
An 8.
Ooh, 19.
Okay.
15.
19. Yeah, 19's good. 15.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the only one that gets that failed was pull. So yeah, you guys all are. Let's see
I
here.
mean, chose not to succeed.
So yeah,
Phrasing is
pull.
important.
You take eight lightning damage,
Oh my god.
and everyone else takes 4 lightning damage.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And even the owl bear takes some damage, but they're resistant to lightning, so they take only half damage. And Pull, when you were throwing that crossbow, go ahead and make a perception check.
18. Wish that was my dexterity
18.
save.
Okay. So you notice that this owl bear is wearing this nice armor, and you look up into the crowd and you see once again Lil Lassus, Mo Lassus's son, is looking at you with this disgruntled expression on their face, and you can tell that they obviously are the ones who helped out with this armor, because on the back of the armor you can see the letters ML, which probably stand for Molasses. So once again, the Lasses family is trying to screw your team over. But who can prove it?
Over
Why
what?
would you give them armor? Hey, you up there, you!
He just looks. He tries to look
mind.
away, like doesn't notice you at all. He's.
Oh yeah. Look away. Look away. Can't even look at you. You disgust me. You disgust me with everyone. I'm very popular.
Next up is Alfredo, and he just looks over to you. Looks over to you, sir.
Sir, should I attack yet, or should I?
Of course. I'm about to be zapped by lightning. Why would you wait, Alfredo? Never
Okay,
listen
good.
to me. Why would you start now?
Okay. Great. So yeah, he's gonna pop out and shoot off from his heavy crossbow. Let's see what he gets. 16. That's gonna hit, and that is 5 damage. Let's see. I mean, he can attack again with his action surge. Let's see here. Oh, nat 1 though. Crap. Okay.
Great job, Alfredo, I think. How's it look out there?
I got him.
Good?
With 1, sir. Sorry.
Awesome. Solid. Keep on doing that. Till he's dead. Let me know when he's dead. Oh, you're back. Why are you back?
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, sorry, sir. I'll go back.
No. He might come closer. We don't know. Just
And
stay
then he
here.
goes back again. He gets a little bit like dizzy just from.
Peter Pan.
I hope you didn't call that thing over here. Disgusting.
All right. So yeah, next up is Grimdrop.
All right, Chop, I'm going to draw him to the north. You head around the back of him when I start doing that, and you get him from behind. And I'm going to take pretty much my full movement to head around the wall, like
Wait.
to the north, basically.
I was gonna heal myself, by the way, so take your time.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
really wounded.
Uh-oh.
Little side talk.
Do you have a healing potion?
I do, yeah.
Okay, then you're okay. And I've got line of sight, which is good, and I'm going to fire another crossbow bolt. And
All right.
keep my fingers crossed. Yeah, buddy, that's a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
D&D
Oh,
Beyond.
wow.
And that's a 6 damage.
Damn.
All right.
And I yell at the owlbear, "Come over here, stupid!" And I sort of wave.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you're trying to distract the owlbear as actually it's the owlbear's turn. It's gonna see you and turn your direction and start heading towards you immediately. Okay. It gets up to you and it's gonna attack you twice. Let's see here. It launches off an attack with its beak first. It's a nat 19 with plus 5, so
that gets me.
24. 24. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be 10 piercing damage. I think if you're raging, though, it goes down half. If you were raging, I'm not sure.
I'm not, because I was using a ranged weapon. And so my armor, my AC is only 15 right now, too.
Okay. All right. So yeah, and then it's gonna attack you with its claw. Oh, it's the low roll though, so it's gonna miss. But yeah, and then after it's done, it's going to just kind of like roar in your face using its like bare body to just kind of like send out this like violent roar right in your face.
I bet you're delicious, too.
Well, it just eats everything. Damn. All right. Okay, now it is Pork Chop's turn.
Hi. I'm gonna heal myself
Okay.
with the potion.
Okay. And for me, it's actually a bonus action to use a potion, so. It's fine.
Okay.
So generous.
Okay, cool. I'll do that then. So whatever that heals me. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Oh, yeah. The lower one I think is like a, what was it again? Let's see here.
Full health.
Yes.
Full health.
That's the small one. The big one, unfortunately, half health.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Oh, jeez. That's so mean.
Did you roll
All right.
ones?
Yeah. Of course.
You count those as
I
twos.
did.
4
I don't like that.
HP.
That's lame. Or count those ones as
4
twos.
HP.
Oh, okay. I will. I said it. You heard it. All right. I really needed that. Thank you. So then with my movement, can I get over there? Shit. I guess I'm gonna go to the east and north a little bit. Or can I cast Spike Blade from the wall where I'm at? I'm gonna cast that.
Oh,
again.
spike growth?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You do that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna stay behind the wall and then
It was like,
because I can't reach you. I really want to attack him with
can I
one
move
blade.
it? I can't move it? That's so lame. Oh my goodness. You can't move these? I'm sure there's probably a way. I just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, so I'll
there
just
you go. There you go.
I'll just cast that and stay where I'm at, actually.
Okay.
To like
Great.
entice him as well to move. Cool. That's it.
Great. So yeah, you how by the way, how do you like cast your spike growth? Do you just like what do you use to do that? Do you just like point or do you
So my feet turn into hooves briefly, and I stomp the ground, and then like the ground kind of shakes a little bit, and spikes come out of it.
That's so good.
Nice. I love it. Yeah, and your parents are actually in the crowd, and they just go, "All right, yeah, just like at home," and they're just like kind of cheering for you, and people are like, "Oh, hey!" And everyone's just waving those foam clubs in the air. Okay.
Do I have a? No, I don't. I don't have a catchphrase for that one.
All right, then it's gonna be Pool's turn.
All right. Come on, Alfredo. Let's see what we can see. I'm sure it's dead by
Yes,
now.
sir.
I'm going to pop around the corner. Around the north corner, I guess.
Okay, you got it.
So that's what, 5, 10, 15, 20. Then I'll move 2 more towards the bear. 25, 30. That'll be 30. Yikes, I got nothing.
You throw your crossbow again.
You know what? I have a great sword. I'm going to drop my glaive, pull out a great sword, and then throw it at the owlbear.
Okay, is this a real sword or is this a prop sword?
I mean, who knows? We'll find out in a moment.
Okay.
Ooh, it's a natural 5, so.
All right.
So it comes out to like a 7, maybe. I don't even know. Probably not.
Yeah, you
Probably
like
just 5.
you like throw it, and it kind of just like goes like halfway to the owlbear and stops and just lands and just it's kind of a stinker. The crowd now is kind of like, okay, I thought he had a plan. I don't know what's going on anymore, and they're just a little bit not really.
Ha!
Don't really get it.
Faint.
Nice.
That's all I got.
Can you make a what would that be? Not persuasion. What would that be?
Deception.
Yeah, deception check. Yeah.
12.
12? Yeah, okay. The crowd. Some of the crowd's just like, yeah, he's got it. He's got it. He's fine. He's fine. He's got it. Yeah.
But you've never seen someone throw a greatsword before.
All right, so that's the bottom of the round. Once again, these blue orbs on the columns, they all pulse with this energy, and they do. Oh wait, everyone roll a dex save.
Oh man.
A death save.
12.
17.
17.
Okay, 17. Okay, and then Alfredo gets Okay, so sorry, Pull and Alfredo take 4 damage, while you guys take 2 damage, 2 lightning damage.
This lightning is bullshit.
I don't like it, sir.
You don't
Alfredo's
like it.
gonna step out from this corner and he's gonna shoot at this orb. He's not liking these orbs. So he fires off on this orb. See if it's gonna hit or not. Oh, nat 20, sweet. Okay. So yeah, he hits the orb with a hefty crossbow shot, and the orb falls off of the column and cracks on the ground. A little bit of sparks kind of fly off of it as it kind of fades, and the energy goes away. All right, that's his turn.
Did that do anything to the owl? Can we see?
Idiot, you're supposed to shoot the owl bear.
The owl bear is unaffected by that. Where's the... Here we go. So this one is... All right. Okay, so
X-May
next
on
up
the
is
North
Grimjaw.
Orbe.
The thing that it's not Alfredo because it's what's our guy's name?
Art.
Yeah, Artie. The thing he gave
Artie,
me
yeah.
that does fire damage. It's a what? Is it a spear?
Javelin.
So it's a javelin.
It's
and
a javelin.
If you hit the target with it, it's going to take 4d6 fire damage.
Okay, but it's a throwing weapon basically only.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we can. No, you can hit it with it. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Either throw it or just hit it normally. Whichever way you want to do it.
Is it one or two-handed?
It would be considered two-handed.
Two-handed. Okay. I'm going to not do that yet. I'm going to drop the heavy crossbow, and I'm going to pull out my shield and my battle axe, and I'm going to start swiping. Oh, I'm going to go into a rage as well.
Nice.
And then I'm going to start swiping.
Rage.
Yeah.
Rage. Let's go.
And that's a 24 to hit.
Damn.
And that's an 11 damage.
11 damage. Nice. Okay.
And
Keep up the good work.
yeah, that's all I'm going to do. So I don't want to give him advantage attack. Okay.
All right. Okay. So yeah, you would take this big swipe with your great axe and do and deal a heavy blow to one of its shoulder blades, weakening its one of its arms actually in the process. And next up is the owlbear. Actually, is going to strike back at you in retaliation with its beak first. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Wow.
That's 2 plus 5, so that's 7. But you're raging, so that's going to be 3.
Mm-hmm.
3 piercing damage.
Got it.
And that's going to be 18 plus 7, so it's going to hit 2.
Whoa. Cheater.
7 plus 5. It's what is that? 10 plus 5, 13? No, 12. Sorry, 12. But you're raging, so it's going to be 6.
6. And I'm looking rough now.
Yeah,
You're looking great.
It's just laying into you.
Keep it up. Fantastic.
Are doing anything?
I'm scaring it. Making it lose confidence.
Next up
It
is Pork
itself.
Chop. Oh, actually, it takes damage from your spike growth, though, right? Because it moved in it. So, 2d4.
Did it move? I don't
Did
think
it
it
move?
moved.
Or just
It attacked.
It's not really movement. Yeah.
5. I count it as moving. It's
I
fine.
mean, he does have to move to
moving.
attack.
We'll take it.
5. Okay, so that's gonna be 5
No,
points of
do
damage.
not give me the damage.
I refuse.
I refuse. All of you.
All right.
So then
Pork chop.
I am going to cast Healing Word on Grimjaw.
Okay.
So that
Bonus
ends up
action.
being 7 hit points that you recover.
Nice.
Me?
Very nice.
Wow.
Oh wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Then as my
Wow.
He's healed him 7 points.
Oh, no, that's a cantrip.
Wow.
So yeah, Pork Chop just stomps one of her hooves, and the nearby spike growth that's nearby you, Grimjaw. It actually a few little like kind of vines come out and wrap around your leg, and it heals you for 7 points, 7 HP.
gives you a little kiss.
Gives you a little gives you a little
Fine
Healing
kiss.
fine kiss.
It's
And
just
then,
meth. Just
so that was my.
oh god, yes.
Oh.
Don't I have
Oh,
like a
yeah.
bonus action or something I can do with this character? I'm sure I
Healing
must.
word is a bonus action, so you still have your action.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a bullshit
Oh,
spell.
I have it on
Don't
a
get me
spell
started on it.
on the spell list.
So you can still attack if you want.
All right, cool. Then I'm also going to cast then a cantrip.
Okay.
Try to do all my range stuff from a distance, right? Bonfire.
Nice.
I'm going to cast a bonfire underneath the owl bear.
Oh, wow.
Bonfire. Okay.
So they must make a dex save of 13.
13. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're
gonna come
they're gonna fail that
pre-cooked.
one.
Roast 'em! Oh, so you know. And then
Yeah. All right.
so damage. Oh man, that's lame. Two hit,
2.
2 damage.
Okay.
And then also if there's that aren't being worded. But if there's any like stuff laying around of pools, items that can be caught on fire, like that also ignites. I don't know if he's thrown like any wooden objects. His cross.
Yeah, like
Destroy
the
the
crossbow, or no, sorry, the short sword. Well, short sword. I don't know if it was a prop or not. But yeah, the crossbow burns up a little bit. Yeah, makes a little campfire.
No, my crossbow. You witch.
You witch. And then I am going to hang out where I am. I'm just gonna. Actually, can I get closer to the pillar, like underneath, like behind it, maybe, to see if that helps create some cover?
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. So you go behind this column.
Yes.
Little
Okay.
Column A.
Can you make a? By the way, make a charisma check, please, for me.
12.
Okay, yeah. That series of actions, the crowd's loving it. You healed your friend, did some damage, and then hid behind a thing. You're just like you're making a lot of moves back to back to back, and the crowd's just like they're waving those foam clubs in the air and just oinking like crazy now. They're loving Pork Chop. And
I know. I know.
Next,
I'm pretty great. I'm pretty great.
and next round, you're gonna get advantage on your next attack in the next round because of the crowd's loving you.
What?
you.
All right.
Ah, suckers.
So it's now Pool's turn.
All right. I move up 20 feet so that I'm 10 feet away from the bear, and I'm going to attack twice with my glaive that I pick up, and then I'm going to move back
Okay.
10 feet.
Okay.
No, sorry. So diagonal.
Oh, diagonal. Sorry. 5, 10, 15. Oh, so like over here, and then you're gonna go back.
Right here, yeah. And then I'm going to attack with my
Okay.
reach with the glaive. Again, with that
Oh, okay, cool.
long-reaching glaive.
Nice,
Making
nice,
an
nice. All right, yeah, go
attack.
for it.
That's a natural 1. All right.
Oh shit.
Is there a chart, or we just do a natural ones as a miss?
Oh
What are we
man.
doing?
Oh boy.
I mean, I got this thing. I can injure myself. The injury button.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're okay.
All right, well, I missed with that one, and I pull out the backside because it's all about the feint. All about the
Yeah,
feint.
yeah.
Attacking with the backside of my glaive. That's a nat 20.
Yay! Nice.
Critical hit with a D4.
Deals.
Critical hit.
So double that. That's a 1. And 3. So that's 4 plus 3. That's 7 damage. And then I'm gonna move back
damage.
I'm gonna move back 10 feet.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you feint. You kind of like fake out the first one, and then you hit it with the second one. And the people in the crowd are just like, "See, I told you he was gonna fake him out." And you hit him, and some of the people in the audience are just like, "Yeah." And then you go back a little bit.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
All
Right
right.
about there. That's good. Alfredo.
Okay.
Alfredo.
Yeah, it's coming, sir.
And at the end of this round, once again, those blue orbs are going to go off. This time they have less, though. Go ahead and roll for a deck save, please.
14.
Do I get advantage? Oh no, I don't. Oh man. 4.
Sure. I'll give you advantage.
30-20.
Thanks.
Yeah, you can use the advantage for that if you want to, Melissa.
Natural 20.
There you go.
Oh.
Nice. Okay, so everyone takes 2 points of lightning damage.
2 points?
2 points. Okay. Yeah, this owlbear is getting pretty fucking pissed.
Suck it,
It's just being
owlbear.
attacked by everybody.
Suck it.
Alfredo's gonna come out,
I never know.
and he's gonna shoot a. He's gonna go. Let's see here. 5. And shoot off a crossbolt at this thing. Let's see here. Okay. 4. Okay, that's not gonna hit. That sucks.
Alfredo,
Okay, so yeah,
what
the
do I
crossbolt-
underpay you for?
I'm sorry, sir.
The crossbolt unfortunately misses. And now it is Grimshaw's
She said
turn.
that all the time.
So Grimshaw, you are being basically like it's pressing up against you against this column, and you're struggling with it as you're hitting it, and it's hitting you back in response. What are you gonna do in this moment?
I reach into my back pocket, I guess, and pull out the red potion, the potion
Oh.
of healing that I got from
Great.
earlier, and I'm gonna, like, still with the shield in hand, I'm gonna down the potion.
Nice.
And I'll
The-
figure out
the-
how to make
the
that help me
75 one?
later. That was the one. Yeah, that was that one. What's that give me back?
2d4 plus 4.
2d4
Plus 2.
plus 4 plus 2.
I thought he said plus 2 last time.
Oh.
But he gave me plus 4 technically.
Oh yeah, so the 2d4 plus 4?
Yeah.
He's like,
I'll
yeah.
take it. That's
If you roll any ones, I always just say to make it a 2 because I feel like a 1 is so lame. For
I
a
mean, why
potion.
stop there? Let's
It's
just
lame.
make those 2s a 3.
Nah, I mean,
And is that a bonus action, or is that an action
Yes,
for you?
bonus action.
bonus action. Yeah.
Great. And while I feel more invigorated, I'm going to then attack the owlbear again.
Okay.
And I'm going to breathe in as I'm attacking him, you know, in hopes to smell the, like, delicious flesh that I'm carving into. And, you know,
All right,
just
yeah.
get a sense of what the meal that I'm about to eat is going to taste
Oh
like.
man. Okay. Yeah. Great.
That's a 13 to hit.
13 to hit. That's not going to hit, unfortunately, because the armor. But
What?
last round. Sorry, last combat earlier, the crowd was loving you. So right now they're seeing you struggle, and they're all starting to cheer your name, trying to cheer you on. Grimjaw, 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 and get advantage on this hit
All right.
as they bolster your spirit.
I like that. And that's a 24 to hit.
Nice.
Hearing
that's
my
gonna hit.
name.
Whoa.
It just did it for me. And that's only a 5 damage, but
Okay.
better than nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You hear this a loud screech come out of the owlbear as you do 5 more damage to it, and it's starting to just have all these wounds you've all done to this owlbear are starting to just pour out just all this blood onto the ground, this thick dark red blood.
Hey,
smashed
good job. What you doing? It's great. Great, keep it up.
The empty flagon of potion I smash to the ground, and I stand up a little taller at the mention of my name, chanted from the crowd. Yeah,
nice.
Littering.
And go ahead and make a bite attack too while you're at it.
Littering,
I
bite him.
Taking in the sense of what this thing's gonna taste like later.
That's. Do I add anything to that? It would be an 11 if I did add something to it. It would be an 8 if I didn't. So presumably,
yeah, 11's not gonna hit. So he's gonna eat a mouthful of feathers, unfortunately, but no fleshy parts this time. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be the owlbear's turn. It's going to try to strike you once more as you're just pissing it off with all these incredible attacks on it. That's gonna be let's see here. It's a 15 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. And then with its claw, that's going to be a dirty 20.
That does hit.
Uh-oh.
12. So it's actually going to be a pretty big claw attack. That's going to be a 15 damage. 15. Oh, but you're raging.
Oh,
that's going to only be 7.
7.
Oof! Thank God for rage.
Thank Wizards of the Coast for rage.
All right. So that's its turn. And I'm gonna say it's getting really down there. I'm gonna go ahead and have it. It's gonna make kind of like a kind of one of those like death throw kind of attacks where it's just like it's on the edge here. It's being brutalized and it's just pissed off. It's gonna make one more attack with its claw on you. Ooh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be 24 to hit.
That hits.
Wow, that's one of those Game Genie attacks.
That's
It's an old
You're punching that cheat code real quick.
Oh wait, it attacks you with one claw and then another, and does 7 points of damage of piercing damage, I think. No, slashing damage. Reduced to 4 for you.
Yeah.
No, 3 for you. 3 for you. Sorry, 3.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna attempt
pretty
to
good.
cheer him out. I'm gonna yell, "Quit dying, you coward!"
Very helpful. Yes, that's. And next up is Pork Chop. What do you got, Pork Chop?
Did he get damaged?
You saw the spike growth. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, spike growth.
And the fire burning at his feet as well. I presume
Oh
that
yeah,
was
he's
the
on
turn.
fire.
Does that continue?
Yeah, does
Yeah.
it?
Up to a minute.
Oh,
That's a yes.
okay. How much damage does the fire do to him then as well?
Yeah, when it moves into the bonfire space for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. So yeah.
Only if it ends its turn there. If it tries to move away, it would still take the spike growth, but it wouldn't take the bonfire.
How much damage does it do?
If you were to stay, it's gonna do 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Oh. Okay,
It's
so
looking-
it's looking really bad. It's not dead yet though. Okay, pork. All right, Pork Chop. What you got?
So I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna do the what is it called? For my club, the shillalagh or whatever.
The shillelagh or whatever.
Shillelagh?
Yeah. And then I'm
I
gonna.
don't know.
Shalala. The whole crowd starts going, "Shalala."
So yeah, you pick up your club and you say shalalala, and suddenly they're just like spikes that like wrap around the club, and you go
Everyone's
around
taking
and,
their foams. So, la 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 la
Chop.
la la la.
Chop that motherfucker.
Nice. Okay.
The crowd starts doing it, and it's just a little bit offensive
And it's,
to
And
all
it's
pig
6.
kind.
6 damage.
6 damage. All right.
I also have 2. Do I have to have another weapon out to use this? Actually, my 2-weapon fighting thingy.
Shillelagh's probably a 1-weapon or a 1-handed, I would imagine. Right?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But either way, it's fine because you killed it. So how do you kill? How do you lay this last bit of damage onto this owlbear?
Hit it again.
Just keep hitting it over and over and over again.
Yes. I noticed that its head just like caves in when I club it on top, and then I just like keep clubbing it.
Nice.
Oh,
So yeah, you
job.
smash
Aw.
it with this now spiked club, and it falls back into the spikes you created, and you keep smashing and smashing, and it just gets pierced and smashed and pierced over and over again, and the body's
And
just
then also burned.
a pile of mush and burnt, and burnt up. So it's kind of cooking it now. It's kind of cooking already for you, Grimjaw. So yeah, there you go.
Roasted.
And the whole crowd roasted. they're all like this, like swinging around their clubs in the air. Yeah, fortune. Yeah. Also the champions. Woo! And everyone's just freaking out. They can't believe that you just killed this owlbear like that. And it was wearing armor. They're just like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And all the those blue orbs just power down as the round ends, and the entire crowd is going berserk as you all head in. Some of you taking some pretty good damage, but you all head in victorious from this bout. Yeah, so it's getting close to 10 o'clock, so we're out of time. Either keep playing or just play the last final round for the championship here. I guess a different time at some point. I don't know. We'll see.
I
what do you
mean,
think, James?
we got a lot. We have a lot of Mondays.
Time. Yeah.
December. We have 3 Mondays that we need to fill. So.
And that way I
Blades
can
of
actually
Gory
read
Part
about a
2.
druid. Yeah, maybe I can actually like.
They read up on.
Yeah.
You're playing it really well though. Overall,
She's
I mean,
like, I have this ability, Waladi Shisha Papa Dude. So you change into animals.
Level up a ding dong.
Ding dong.
Have a ding dong. That's canon now. And you have to say that
okay, well,
every
I'll
time.
Either one.
I'll just finish it up. I'll finish it up by saying, Paul, you and Alfredo look over that armor, and yes, indeed, in fact, your family's rivals are the ones who gave this armor to this trainer to put on the owlbear. Obviously, they are intending to stop you from being able to win enough money to save your mansion. So the rivalry will continue in the next, the next part of this. I guess now 2-part series. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know.
All right.
The cooked owlbear delicious.
The cooked owlbear
So
was
gross.
fantastic.
So
you guys
gross.
eat
It wasn't
in
even
the lounge.
defeathered.
It was
It was
amazing.
Cooked with the feathers on. Gross.
Even better.
So gross.
James, can you describe how amazing this owlbear was when they cooked it with all the seasonings and everything? You're so good at describing.
The mixed aroma of burning fur and hair tenderized into brain matter that has been splattered all over this thing's body, mixed with melted, burned feathers, and just a tinge of like metallic wafting as that armor heated up and kind of melted away into the beast. Yeah. It kind of tastes the blood tastes extra bloody from the extra iron in this beast. It's like you're chewing on
You know,
nails.
I imagine it tasting like turkey, actually, just a little bit like turkey.
You know what?
You know?
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never had bear before. If anyone's ever had bear, I would actually love to know. I've had alligator, but never bear.
I thought
Alligator was
That's an alligator.
chicken-like, which was interesting.
Was.
Yeah,
As is like
alligator or like
shark.
snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, shark can be, interesting.
Well, it says like Jaymes literally can like take like at any point to start describing a recipe or whatever just on the spot, and has all these different cool, amazing words to describe it. And it's always impressive. So thank you for that. That didn't sound tasty though, but thank you for describing.
It wasn't.
He did a poor job.
I didn't create. It wasn't a dish. You just took a wild beast and set it on fire and then started eating it. It made it
That's a
worse.
fact.
It
That
was
is a fact.
avian, so it had all these feathers. So
I mean,
it wasn't even. There's no salt involved.
Perhaps Grimjaw has different tastes than
Pickled
everyone else.
Snow peas? No. Burnt feathers.
Here's Kay.
Bear.
No, I mean you're right. It's probably pretty gross, but I would say to make it sound delicious to Grimjaw, Alfredo and Pull took off the armor and was investigating it, and then while they're doing that, the crew came around. They wrapped the meat in all the vines and leaves that were created by the spike growth, and then they took that and they slow cooked it underground for about an hour. And seasoned it, and you guys ate that later that night. It was delicious. So there you go.
There it is. That's the way it was played. You cooked it a little
Okay,
bit.
yeah. They slow cooked
You gave it a hard sear.
and they pulled it out. And
Grimjaw
it
could
was
eat
like it was like a salted Parmesan and cashew salad with a little parsley on top, and obviously salt and pepper, and then it was slow cooked in a broth with a lot of garlic.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're on your way to a nice salsa
Parmesan
verde.
and cashew.
And then
there.
and then they had to char. They charred it afterward. It was like a reverse sear.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I want
Great.
that now.
Great.
See, that's what
Enjoy
happens
that.
when you cook things. When you just set them on fire, you get whatever.
Not as good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was amazing. Thank you for playing. I had a great time.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah, I
Thanks
hope
for
you all had
DMing,
fun.
Bobby. It's way
was
more
really fun for
fun
me.
picking apart your campaign than having to defend my own campaign, as we all know.
No, it's yeah. I love it.
Forward to Bobby's
Thank you so much,
campaign.
everyone. I had a blast tonight. We'll be back next Monday with something. Probably more of this. Maybe so, maybe not. I don't actually know.
I think it might be a holiday special next Monday. Possibly if the schedule still is.
We'll see.
Possibly.
We'll
see.
continue this. I hope everyone had a good time. Please take care of yourself. Take care of each other. We're gonna say good night. And eat a lot of cookies. Don't buy too much for Christmas presents, because we all know just spending good time with friends, that's the real gift, right?
True.
It really is. It really is.
We'll see. All right. But everyone be safe. Stay away from crowds.
It is though.
Unless you're into crowds. Because everyone I know is sick right now with like some kind of cold. Remember to take care of yourself. Take care of each other. We'll see you next Monday for more at 7 p.m. Pacific of -1 Charisma. Thank you for being here. We're going to say goodnight. We're going to go raid somebody. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time.
Raid!
Bye.